5:59. Let it be known we're leaving 1 minute early on Friday. It's 5:50.
That's the rules.
Yeah, those are the rules.
Sounds good.
You clock in 1 minute early. You clock out 1 minute early.
You don't want to go over your hours.
Oh, don't go on overtime around here.
No.
That'll be the only thing that'll get you fired.
It doesn't work that way.
Oh, my God. I say that to the, not for us because we are not hourly employees, but there are hourly employees around here, and I always hold them like producer Ben. I say, for the love of God, don't go over your hours.
Oh, yeah. It's a
Please
big
don't.
deal.
Seriously, if you reach your hours, drop what you're doing and run for your car and get out of here.
Leave.
Yeah, you need to leave.
Well, happy Monday, Zach.
On a merry Monday to you,
Monica,
Freddie Mac.
happy Monday.
Hello. How are
that-
y'all? Hello.
That was not a happy Monday.
I'm
It's
good.
a happy Monday. Hey.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm all
Thanks for
right.
not asking.
Yeah.
I was just getting situated over here.
Oh,
no,
hey.
it's a happy Monday.
So you believe that, everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Good morning, all.
So
You can
believable.
text in your Merry Monday jam to 52353. Hit us up on the Facebook Live feed. What up, what up? Did anyone venture out of their house yesterday? Because it was finally not raining, but
that's
it
nice.
was...
Hot.
Oh, my God. I went to the Red Sox game yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It might as well have been on the sun. I mean, that's what it felt like.
It was like a workout.
Oh!
We're just sitting there.
I wore flip-flops because I thought... Okay,
Really?
well, yeah, I know. And I gave it a lot of thought, Fred. Way
Yeah, I
more
didn't know
than
you
any
wore
man really
flip-flops.
thinks about that. I do.
Okay.
I don't like socks. If given
Yeah.
the choice, I really don't want to wear socks. I
Okay.
enjoy this time of year when it can get more flip-floppy and things like that. I won't really wear them to work, but
Okay,
just
yeah.
anywhere else. But I figured, oh my God, it's going to be so hot. I need to be freed of the burden of socks. I can't do that. But what I didn't realize is the temperature of Venus was just beating down on my feet the entire day. Oh my God, it was so
good.
hot.
You got a
Good
good
job.
little tan on your feet then.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
was
maybe.
shining down onto my flip-flop top.
So you got a tan line.
No, wherever my feet were, was crazy hot on the
Oh,
flip-flop
yeah.
also. Just
Ugh.
super hot burning rubber also.
Fun.
Yeah, it was really warm. Man, it was
Yeah.
sticky
Just
hot.
a little bit.
You
I
get up-
ventured out a little bit. Like it was hot. I wanted to go to the car wash and I got all the way there and it was closed.
The car
Oh.
wash was closed.
Yeah, down the street is like when you pull up and you just sit in your car the whole
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
And it was closed. They were working on it or something.
Oh,
There's
okay.
always a manual.
You know what?
Nah.
Fred, I know what it was. I know why they were closed. Monica had rented the car wash for a private party for a bunch of
you.
kids.
You
because-
can
Birthday
do
party.
that.
Yeah, it's so much fun. The birthday party at the
Kids
car
love it.
wash.
I must have been early.
Yeah.
I must have been early. Or
Yeah.
I might have just missed it. I don't know.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
what
it's
Monica
cleanup
does is
period.
she takes a minivan, she puts all the kids into the back of the minivan,
Yeah.
and then they sit in there.
Uh-huh.
When the car gets washed, and then when it gets to the other side, party's over. Everybody goes
That's
home.
right. You can have cake while you're going through, and
Yeah.
then when we exit out, okay, well, vacuum, kids.
Oh,
Time
wow.
to vacuum.
There you go.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hey, here's 2 quarters.
it all comes full circle.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
what it
it.
was. You just you entered in on a private party that
Yeah.
was a car wash party.
Okay.
That's all.
That makes sense.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, maybe I get a free one today.
Hope
See what the
everybody
weather
had
does.
a grand weekend. What'd you do? What do you got going on this week? You can always hit us up 52353. We are also broadcasting live on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. You want to watch video, go behind the scenes, all
That
that,
was
stuff.
creepy.
What that
Yeah,
whole thing?
yeah, you don't
Oh,
wink,
nice.
winking a gun at
Just
the,
give 'em
at the
guns,
camera.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
What's
hey.
going on? $3,000. Let's get a winner this morning. We are getting a winner this week. There will be a winner of the secret sound. I know it is.
You
You
feel
feel it
that?
in your bones.
Well, yeah, because the clues will just get easier and easier and easier and easier. So this is the week. Don't wait. $3,000
Okay.
on the line. Hot list is next.
We got to talk about Deadpool and how did it do at the box
Heyo.
office over the weekend. And Oprah Winfrey, she suffered a wardrobe malfunction. We'll talk about that in the hot list. Words out of my mouth. All right.
Chunky doody yay.
Oprah clip.
Oh, I didn't put them in. They're in though. I didn't put them in box. I don't have to forget that every once in a while.
Okay, let's see. I also need to see what is not where it's supposed to be. No, everything's there. Just trying to reset all the controls. Let's turn down Mr. Bozzy here. No, wait, not there. Freddie Mac. Audio dump. Yavo, ngai, huni, noonie, 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 time, hola.
Yoga at CRT yesterday.
What?
Yoga.
Yes.
Yes, yoga. And then I guess they have like a dance period. Laura teaches a little dance class for an hour. And then hand to hand.
You want to get out there and shake your booty?
I watched
What
some
up, David? Dollarshine? Dollarshine would like you to smile. You're making him sad over there. That's what he said. I might have added the sad part, but he did say, "For a smile, Fred!"
Oh, I was like, me?
There's Fred's response. Or it's just a really bad smile. Hello, Josh.
Opposite.
Anthony.
Happy Monday.
Mark. Danielle. Stand by. This song is 1 minute long. Sorry, I sneezed and I missed that whole song. My bad.
Yeah. It's gone. Deadpool 2 taking down Avengers, and people are loving the movie. I heard, I did hear one review that was like, it's not the best.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't expect it to be like.
I heard that same review from my neighbor, though he tends to hate everything. So
Okay.
that didn't fully surprise me. One of my other friends said it was better than Avengers, man. So good.
See, yeah, I got that.
Right.
I did talk to somebody that hates everything too. So
Yeah.
they were like,
I didn't
well,
see
no.
Avengers, so I don't know how to rate it. But it was all right. It's pretty good.
You did.
It
You
was-
you
saw
went last
Deadpool.
night?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. It was. Let me see if I can give it a B plus.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Jared went to see it last night
It
too.
wasn't terrible,
Yeah. So,
but it
and he
wasn't
also,
like great. Oh my gosh, the greatest thing ever.
Okay.
So it was.
Okay.
It was a
So
B
you, and you
plus,
didn't watch
A minus.
Avengers. Thank
I didn't
goodness.
see Avengers yet. No.
'Cause yesterday people started to spoil a little bit of the Avengers movie for me. So I was like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah?
I need to hurry up and get
All
in
right,
the
it's
theaters
been
to see
about
it.
3 weeks, so it's not their
I know.
fault anymore.
But
it time
we
to
talked
spoil?
about it on Friday that no one had really mentioned it. I didn't see any kind of review on Facebook. No one gave any spoilers until Jared and his brother started to talk about it yesterday. And I was
Now,
like,
if you're gonna be in here, you're gonna listen to us talk about it.
I was like, oh.
you do remember that producer Ben, the film snob, did a whole review of the Avengers
blocked
movie,
him out.
and he. I mean, we talked about the end of the movie and everything.
I don't recall any of it.
That's
I tried to tune
Monica's
it out.
special power.
We
Okay.
didn't talk about the end of it.
Yes, we did. We talked about the entire
Well, I'm
thing.
glad I didn't hear it. I just
There were
blocked it out.
spoilers.
You
Yeah.
know your job is to pay attention to what we say on this show
Well,
and
that
talk
was-
to each other.
There was a brief period of time
Good
where I just
Lord.
like blocked him out. I
Zach,
didn't want it
I'm
spoiled.
telling you, it's her superpower. She can be
I can
looking
block.
right at you and not hear anything you said.
What'd you say?
If she doesn't want to, she can just turn her ears
You know
off.
what it is? It's a dude power.
Yeah.
I somehow
I'm
inherited a dude
ignorious.
power.
Oh, like like
Because
men
guys
who
will
don't
talk to
listen.
you- Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
true.
don't
She's
know.
got us on that
All
one.
right, so
What
the
else you
royal
got?
wedding over the weekend on Saturday, Oprah Winfrey, she suffered a wardrobe malfunction.
Well, not so much a malfunction.
Well,
Her clothes
not
didn't
really.
come off.
Well, that's what they're calling it. But Friday morning, she realized that her dress was a little too white for the camera. So she had a group get together and put together a pink
Overnight.
dress. She looked great. Did you see the pictures
She
of Oprah?
did.
Yeah, she had to get a new dress though
Snatched.
because
Looked
her
fantastic.
dress was beige, but I guess when she looked at it, it was,
was a
way
bit too
too white,
white.
and you can't, white
wanna
at a
wear white
wedding,
to it.
especially this wedding.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would like to thank the Stella McCartney team for working all night long to get this dress finished because we had dress cake. Wrong color. Now we got the right color. I think we're going to do okay.
Yeah. That's what
That
you
could
do
be
for
s-
Oprah.
Yo, all night. You better.
You work through the
she
night.
pays good money.
and her dress was approved, and she was not beheaded by the royal family.
Was it?
She looked good.
Did it end up being like more of a pink? I think
Yeah, it was
It
like
was
pinkish.
pink,
it
Yeah.
wasn't on the
Mhm.
beige end. Okay,
Right.
She did look good. I saw her little video.
I won't bore people with the details of the royal wedding that don't care about it, but I do have a couple funky little things at 7:00 that I can explain to you as to why was there an empty seat next to Prince William.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But everybody thought they knew why. That's not why. Everybody assumed. Everybody said, "Oh, it's for his mom," because his
Yeah.
mom's. That's not why there was a seat.
That's
empty.
not why.
Yep.
Oh man.
Nope, see, you
You
thought
come
you
with
knew.
the
I thought I was
dirt.
on to something. I'm not.
Look at you.
Great.
I know. I have the details. We'll do that at 7:00.
Wow.
Coming up in the Scoopla, Because this is a time of year where you start circling the days to your vacation.
Yes.
Whenever it is you're going for the
Countdown.
summer, you start counting it down. But in order to truly relax on that vacation, you need to do one thing. I'll let you know what that is at 6:30. But before that, I always wonder about the origin of words, like where they come from. On fleek or crunk, like who started that word? What was the very first day of that word? And you never know the answer.
Yeah.
Today, we know the answer on one of these words because we know how to flunktuate it around here. I'll explain show within the show next. It's our word. It's our word, yo. Yeah, all right, let me see. Let's see. Howdy. I got to log into my text messages over here. Babadoo. Let's put this. Story goes in the trash. This story gets, look at that. That's like breaking hot off the presses right there. One story goes in, the other one goes in the garbage. It went from making it on the radio to right in the trash. It's a ruthless world around here. You don't make the cut. Hello. All right, I gotta move this song here, there, let's see. Now, what did Jared say about Deadpool? Did he give the same?
He didn't say anything about it. I didn't ask him, and I was like, I didn't want to.
You didn't even ask him if he liked it?
Nope.
Or maybe he spoke for 10 minutes about it, but she just tuned him right the hell out. Who knows? Like, yeah, remember we did a whole segment on the show? Yeah, I wasn't listening.
I didn't hear that part.
I want 10 minutes of your salary back, all right? I'm suing you for 10 minutes of your salary. We talked about the whole thing, the very end of the movie, exactly what happens.
Oh, Avengers?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't remember much about it. I mean, I was definitely listening. You said you weren't listening. You just blocked it out
I don't know.
in
Maybe
real
maybe
time.
I spoke to him and asked questions about it.
I
I don't know.
forget, but I was listening in real time. You forgot in real time. You just blocked it out.
I don't know. I can't really remember. I don't remember the ending.
Oh yeah, I do, cause Kevin spoiled it for me. It ain't going. That ain't going. That ain't. Yeah, cause I asked him about it.
Morning Thang in house. You in the house too. You can text in 52353. That's the number. Did you see the Deadpool? Did you like the Deadpool? This is Casey in Roanoke. She loved Deadpool 2.
Love.
She said it was all I was expecting and more. Laughing and more laughing.
All caps.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing
It
she
was
didn't
good.
like is
It
that
was
she
funny.
didn't get to see it in 3D. That was it.
3D.
No, you
I
didn't
don't
miss
like
anything.
I don't like 3D.
Gives you a
Gives me a
headache.
headache.
I don't like it. I don't like it for anything.
Gives me a headache. It's too big. It's just
It's
your
just-
eyes are
yeah.
just got to get adjusted. It's just odd.
3D
It's
is
weird.
fun to watch some sort of 10-minute movie. You know, when they do those movies
Yeah.
specifically for 3D.
Yeah, like at the museum. I saw like Galapagos Islands or something
Yes.
like that in 3D.
That's what it's good for.
At a
10
museum.
minutes. That's it, and I'm done.
Short
Forget
film.
it. After that, it's way too much.
Yeah,
I just don't need things coming at my face all the time. I don't want to deal with that.
It feels
and
weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's odd. It's too big.
And it does. After a while, you want to take the glasses off, but then you look like a old person that forgot their glasses because you can't see anything on that screen.
I have to do that in the middle of the movie, or it's just
I usually
too
end up
much.
doing that too.
My eyes are just too much.
Alex in Lynchburg, so he's a firm believer that flip-flops are for women only.
Only.
I disagree with that.
I think guys can rock flip flops.
You do
The
have to
ones in between the toes.
I think you should pass a foot test first.
Foot test.
Yeah,
Right.
if your toes are gross, you should not wear flip-flops.
Well, if you don't feel that your toes are gross, then you're going to wear them anyway.
That's
so
why
you
people wear.
So who do you talk to?
You should have toe awareness, okay? You should understand. Men need better toe awareness.
You should be held
You can
accountable.
go to the spa, guys.
Exactly.
You know that. You get
I
your
agree,
toes
Monica.
done.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Pedicure do you good
If
every
your
every month.
It feels good.
If your feet look similar to buzzard claws, and you know they do, then don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't be wearing no.
So your feet look good.
I have good feet, yes.
Good enough to
I
wear
actually
them
do.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get pedicures?
I have not, but I'm not against it.
He's naturally soft
I
feet.
need one. I just have not scheduled one. I have not made my me time.
You clip your
All
own
right.
toenails
Sure.
evenly and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
You do your own foot maintenance.
Yes, I do. I do foot
Well,
maintenance.
shoot. Okay.
Yeah. No, my feet are good. They're on
Okay.
point. I'm telling you.
I would say Jared has good feet for a guy. With
Really?
Big feet. He has big feet, and his feet look good.
Jared wears like a size 14,
Yeah,
man.
it's like they look good.
That's not
good
even a
for dude.
flip flop. It's just a whole piece of plywood. I mean, that's all. That's what he's walking on. Just walking around.
With like a leather strap nailed on top.
Yep, that's all it is. No, Fred, no, it's a big rope. I mean, that's how big his feet are. Okay, it's not a strap.
not a
Strap would be
strap.
too small. It would break right off.
Big
Yeah.
piece of
Giant
rope.
rope. That's what it is.
That's
Good morning,
hilarious.
y'all. We invent things around here. We invent
Yep.
segments on the show. I mean, the lightning bolt, that is a Mornin Thang original.
Staple
I mean,
now.
based on ideas that had already existed. But, you know, the name is new, and that's where we're getting into here. Names and words. We invented a word on Friday. Actually, specifically, Freddie Mac invented a word on Friday.
Because it fluctuates.
Yeah,
It just goes up and down.
What
with
does it do?
I know.
Fluctuates. Fluctuates, right?
Flunktuates.
Wait,
Yes.
Isn't that the word?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
What is it?
Flunktuates, right?
It fluctuates, goes up and down. You know, changes over time. That's not the word.
Let's say good morning to producer Ben, who loves to be correct
Ben
on
was
things.
looking
Go
at me.
ahead,
It didn't
Ben.
feel right.
Please weigh in.
It's fluctuate, Fred.
That's what I said.
You said flunk.
You know what I meant,
Oh,
though.
we know we got you. though.
Doesn't matter. It's a new word.
Same thing. Same.
But Ben
Hey.
was something. He shakes his head at you. Whatever he disapproves of whatever you have said or done. He always gives you that head shake.
It's funny because Ben
like
is
your
sort
coach.
of he
Yeah,
is.
he
He's
is.
Freddie Mac's life coach. He's sort of Freddie Mac's mentor, and yet he's younger than Fred.
I
So
know,
that's
I
the
know.
bizarre thing about the whole
Gives
situation.
me advice.
he gives you guidance on your diet.
Sometimes I'm off road.
Your wording.
He pulls me back in.
So
Yeah.
2-3 years from now, when everybody be say and flunktuate,
Yeah,
you know where it started.
Gives me
Originator.
credit.
And that's probably how a lot of those words start. I mean, you think about
Accidents.
crunk. That person was probably just really drunk. And they meant to say, I'm really drunk. And the next
Crunk.
thing you know, they said, I'm really crunk. Oh, and I messed up. And then everyone laughed and
Crunk.
they played
They
it as a
started saying
segment
it.
on the radio. And then there it was.
They're like, you know what? That actually sounds like a good word. We'll keep saying it.
We're going to go with that.
Crunk.
So I'm going with flunktuates.
Fluctuate.
I like it. We're keeping it. We're keeping it in the dictionary. Big fan.
I love it.
Let's see. Scoopla on the way to truly relax on vacation. Because, if you're going, you want to be able to relax.
You better.
You got to do one thing, though. There's one thing. According to this study, this is something you need in order to truly relax on vacation. We'll get into that. And then the fastest 15 seconds on the radio, the lightning bolt on the way.
As an incident, 917 East in Roanoke County near Buck Mountain Road. East lanes are closed there. Just be aware if you're headed in that direction, possible delays. If you see anything, text 52353. Some scattered storms in the forecast today, getting to 81, maybe some afternoon showers tomorrow as well. 65 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than the
Is that a fluctuate right there?
What was that?
in less than in less than 30 minutes.
It's like your voice just stopped. It was, unless it.
It's like, was that supposed to happen?
Exactly what happened.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
I meant to do that.
Yeah.
In less than 30 minutes. Yeah, it was. I don't know what happened.
Bleh.
Less than but.
All right, let's see. Hey, hey, what do you say? All right. Yeah, see, Josh, I imagine a pedicure is good. Oh, Steven wants a man spa day. That's a lot of men. Me, Fred, and Steven. That's a bunch of dude right there.
A lot of men.
That's a lot of dude.
A lot of testosterone.
Ooh, that's too much. I don't know. We might scare those people.
Where at?
A spa of any kind.
If we went together?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
They'd be like, oh my God, we're getting robbed. Oh, wait, they actually just want pedicures. What is going on here? Is this a joke? What is this?
Yeah. We'd be disturbing the peace, I think. My God, it was so hot yesterday because there was like no shade either. Nope.
It was humid.
Yeah, freaking bird poop all in my driver's window and then pollen all over the car. I'm like, I'm going to go to the car wash.
Nope.
Okay, I'll just turn around and go back the way I came. That's the stupidest feeling in the world. Like you pull up and they had the cones blocking off the entrance, and I was like, okay, I guess I won't get my car washed.
This place over here?
Yeah, straight down
I
there.
don't know what the deal was.
Yeah, and I wasn't about to go all the way to Bonsack for that other one. It's one that's really similar, just bigger, I guess. They actually
What
have
about
that wave you in.
Tanglewood? They were.
Not true.
Could have gone there.
Think about that. They might have been closed. It was a Sunday.
No, they should be open.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, the best one around here is the Southern Classic.
What's that?
That's the one right by Sheet. That's on 460. I think that's the one you're talking about.
What's it called?
Southern Classic. It's not Bonsack though. It's
No, this one's like
no. This one's
Bonsack,
this one's
Walmart near
this one's
Walmart.
right like one block down from like the Sheets intersection, Williamson
Yeah.
Road. It's one more that way.
Oh, I must have drove.
They clean the crap out of
Oh,
your car.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's cheap too. It's like $15, $18 or something like that, and they go to town on that thing. The only problem with that place is you have to plan for at least 45 minutes.
Oh, it's always a long line.
Be in there. Well, it's not even that. It's just they take forever on your car too because they clean it inside and out. They wipe everything down. The dude takes forever to dry it. I mean, it's they go all in. Oh no.
Do you know what that Disney one is? Remember the one with the leather, whatever, on the outside?
Yes. I used it, and it was in my car. I thought I brought it back in. Maybe it's still in my car. I'll look.
I didn't realize I put it in the parking lot. I was like, oh, it's in the dishwasher. That one, the one Gerard gave us. I had another like silver one.
Icening.
All of them at home.
Cynthia had a coworker that always say, "I'm frustrated,"
Frustrated. See, just add an L.
and another one
No,
that said "icening" instead of icing, like cake icing. Icening. Hervana la blah. Cremana. Banana. Let's see.
Steven said Mexican on me after.
Actually,
Hell yeah.
Elisa.
Right. Actually, you need to ask your wife. Ha.
Shabadibadomi. Oh la la. And nudie doody to cabanas and something with your manners and blah, boo, blah, boo, blah. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Micah. It was Micah's birthday yesterday.
Happy belated birthday.
Are we friends on Facebook? I think we're friends on Facebook.
I wished her a happy
your
birthday.
I don't know if we're.
I didn't get no Facebook yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
She looks older.
Because she is older.
No, like older than like the last, like since I've seen her a few months ago.
She is. She's a few months older.
No,
I mean,
Who?
you know what?
Hillary
She
Clinton.
probably thinks the same thing about you.
Probably.
You
Hillary
look
Clinton
older,
spoke at
too.
Yale
Oh.
graduation.
Liberty. Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter.
Very rainy.
Yeah. They had ponchos they were giving out.
I know they kind of got hosed because it didn't rain in Roanoke at all on Saturday, but it totally rained
And
there.
yesterday was all sunny everywhere.
I got to hammer out the details today and make sure, but I think we've got Apple Watches for grads.
Ooh,
Hey.
I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Absolute grads. And I think the way it's going to work is you get 2 Apple Watches.
His and
Uh-huh.
her. Or
Yeah. I know we're calling
something.
it, I don't know if you want to call it his and her, though, because I think what happens in this situation is the grad gets an Apple Watch,
Uh-huh.
okay? And then they go off to college or life or whatever it is.
Okay.
And you, the parent, gets the other one. So y'all can stay connected on
Oh,
your
that's
wrist. You know what I'm
sweet.
saying?
Oh,
A mom and her son, like,
Yeah.
oh,
Mhm.
what's
Got
my
matching
baby
Apple
doing?
Watches.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
That's
Okay.
cute.
I mean, they put you through school. I mean, that's the least
Exactly.
you can do, right?
Because what's a brand new grad need with an Apple Watch on each hand? I mean, that's just gross. Come on
you don't
now.
need to. You look like a D-bag.
You earned 1, but you didn't earn 2.
No.
Your parents earned the
One.
other one.
Yeah.
So I think that's fair. That's a
think
fair
that's
trade.
fair.
One for each of y'all.
Absolutely.
So I got to figure out the details on that today, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll have it all together and everything. But I have lots of meetings and phone calls to get to on that one. Text 52353. You can also join us on the K92 Morning Thang Facebook page. There's a live video stream there. You can go behind the scenes, all that stuff. Let's see. Somebody was saying this weekend, Sherry reconnected with her high school crush over the weekend, and he confessed that he liked her too.
All right, so they hit it off.
I like it a lot.
Was the
Good for
fire
them.
still there, though?
It seems like
Sounds
there
like
was.
it.
Did he have gross toes?
I don't
He's
know.
not worried about
over
that
the,
right
over
now.
the years?
I don't know if it came to the point where he
I'm not
took
worried
his
about
socks
it.
off or not. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
he was wearing sandals when they met up.
Is that
you know?
second base? Taking your shoes and socks off? Like,
Monica.
I don't know.
is that second
Ew.
base? What?
I
Like,
think
all right,
No,
baby.
I believe that's
Get
called
ready.
strike 3. That's what
Oh.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you, that's a weird.
So good for
place.
them.
Yeah.
And maybe there was fire, Fred, or maybe they just misinterpreted yesterday's 7,000% humidity level as
that was the fire.
Yeah, that was. Oh my God! I just feel the burning.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's my back. It's
They were
sweating.
delirious.
That's what it is. I don't know. Lightning bolt is on the way. Vacation
base.
next. You're counting down the days. I know you are. And I have one thing you have to do in order to truly relax when you're on vacation. I'll give it
right.
to you next on the thing.
Ben come today?
Huh?
Does Ben come today?
Hello, David. Oh, David, you're back in Clearwater again.
Yo, I was just seeing a picture of that. Somebody went. I want to go so bad. I've been meaning to. I haven't gone in a few years, and I've been meaning to take Katie.
Hello,
You put it on your
Andrew.
snap? Oh, I missed it. You went to for the first time though.
You approved.
You like it? It's nice and quiet up there, ain't it? You gotta wait for a while.
Like, he was like,
It's a lot of food. Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Was it a long wait
No, we walked in.
for a Sunday?
Chance he'd already reserved it or what? I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
kind of that big southern home style.
Yep, up in the mountains.
Yours was like,
Katab.
house. I'm like, yeah, it's like
Yeah, it is a house.
I'm like, yes.
Yeah, when the first time I went, I was like, this is a little weird.
And it was
But-
so quick, like, Michael was happy because it was like, we sat down and he got there late, but then food was like, bam, 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 bam. He was like, I'm not understanding this, but I'm eating. Like, I don't understand how this works. But I'm
Yeah,
eating.
it's a really good place. Super southern.
Yeah.
Nice view of the mountains and all that. You take any pictures for the gram?
No.
I feel like people always
No, I mean,
at
it
the
felt like-
out
to
at the
me, it felt
fence
like
and stuff in
being
the
in
field.
Bedford. 'Cause it was,
Oh.
like, it's
Felt like home.
I felt like home. But it was like, yeah. Good. Good food and stuff.
Wait. Ooh. What else is on my to-do list today? Okay.
I was wondering where that was. I thought it was Martin's at first.
And I was surprised we were playing corned beef. I mean, because usually the
Corned
night
beef,
crowd
corned beef. Trying to think of what.
rolls in.
Yeah,
They
what
did roll
floor?
in and they continued to play first on the floor.
Oh, in front of that bar.
Yeah. It was good. It was really good.
Nice. Thanks for the invite.
What? You're busy. You had a what?
Nah. Was that Friday? Friday?
$3,000, half hour away. Is she messing with you,
Yep.
Fred?
I didn't even say anything, but I was talking about Friday night and how much fun I had just being out, live band and
She knows how much I
drinks.
love live music.
And Fred said, "Thanks for the invite." I said, "Fred, you were busy Friday.
Nope.
Weren't
Were you busy Friday?
I was not.
And how would she know you were busy if she didn't check with you?
Exactly.
She had a
Nothing
Something
on my
going on.
Snapchat said I was busy,
oh.
but on her Snapchat, she was enjoying live music, and I wish I would have been there.
And you
I
had
haven't
nothing.
been on K92's page on Instagram, so
Yeah.
follow at K92.
Social media, whatever. I saw that you were there, and she's talking about how good of a time it was, how great the music was.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you sat all by yourself
were-
just sucking at life Friday night
I was
instead.
at home. Yeah.
But you were probably having movie night with Katie, I imagine. So
You were probably,
didn't wanna-
you don't know.
You don't know.
Now you're just imagining plans for
I'm
him. You don't
imagining.
know
Now you're trying to
anything.
justify your actions or the lack thereof.
Oh, you were busy. No, I
Uh-huh.
wasn't. No, but you were probably
after a
imagine you.
long week, you probably wanted to just spend time with
Whatever.
your wife to be.
Flunktuating
Yep,
over there.
exactly.
Live music.
Meanie.
Enjoy it.
Counting the days to vacation. I know you are. Everybody is.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. It's something to look forward to. That's always good, right?
7 days of school left, at least for my kids. That I
Yep.
know. Today's their last Monday of school.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
So is it like movies all week and stuff? Do they do that? You know, the feeling you felt growing up and the teacher would wheel in that TV.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good feeling, man. You know, you ain't doing
Yeah.
anything.
Movies outside.
I don't think they're
playing.
doing a whole lot, but then to me, it's just, why are we even sending them anymore at this point?
Yeah, well.
It's for the babysitting. That's
You're right. You need somebody to watch them.
enjoy. Fine.
While you're
Watch
at
my
work.
kids for 7 more days.
Yeah, yeah,
Movie
yeah.
time. I don't care. It's all good.
You enjoy it. It's
So
fine.
you have one thing, according to this study, if you want to truly relax on vacation, you need to get 1,000 miles away.
1,000 miles
You
away.
need to be 1,000 miles
Okay.
away.
1,000.
You have to, actually, it specifically says 1,000 miles away from your boss before you will truly relax on vacation.
Okay, because you have to be far enough away so they can't call you.
They'll
and say,
leave you
"Hey."
alone.
Yeah.
You're
Man.
not
Hey, we need
close
you to
enough.
swing by work on your way.
Uh-huh. That's
Ah.
part of it. 41% said their boss is more likely to contact them if they're in the same time zone. So that's another one. You get
Yeah.
out of that time zone, then your boss don't even know what time it is wherever you are, so they just don't bother you.
Yeah. Can you imagine running into your boss at some resort on
Yeah.
vacation? You see your boss there, and it ruins the whole
Yeah, I can
thing
tell
right
you
here.
this much, knowing my likes and dislikes of my life versus our boss Kevin and his likes and dislikes, if I've ended up on the same vacation as him, something has gone horribly wrong.
That's funny.
Or he's turned over a new leaf and he's taken really cool vacations now. Otherwise, I've messed up my booking and I've ended up somewhere on a cruise and I don't know how that happened.
You're a jerk.
What?
I'm not a jerk. I'm just comparing the truth. That's it.
I did. Dave Page isn't our boss, but Dave Page Q99. I did run into him.
Oh yeah, in Mexico,
in Cancun, in Mexico. Yeah. But he's not our boss, so it wasn't like the same thing.
That's
it was
bizarre, though.
It was a hey, bye, and he was leaving that day and everything. But it was really odd, like to see a coworker that far away from home.
Yeah, that's one of those things where I would think, am I drunk? Like, am I that drunk?
I was well on my way.
Dave, am I that drunk? Dave!
Hey, Dave!
Is that you?
I was like,
Man.
hey, man.
And the correct answer was yes, she was that drunk. But it was also Dave Page.
were.
Good news, Fred. Cancun, 1,184 miles away. Look at that.
There you go.
Well, shoot, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I did a little. Okay, so I grabbed
You were
a
texting
list.
me on when I was there, though.
I grabbed a bunch of. I don't care.
Zach was texting me while I was gone.
I don't care if you go to New Zealand. I'll figure out what time it is
Hey,
there.
when you get back, we need to do this, and that.
He's like, I'm
What?
on vacation, man.
Just wanted to give you a heads up.
This job is different,
Great.
okay?
No, you're
this
right.
ain't no paper pushing thing.
No, you're
You
right.
should
He's
He's
always-
basically saying, I will contact you anytime. of the
Vacation
no,
is
it's
actually a
night,
time where
all
you
the time.
should be able to think a little differently and relax enough to come up with a lot of really good ideas for this show. So it's sort of a working vacation. But I
Always.
did. I grabbed 1,000 miles away from this area. So good news, Monica. Your
Okay.
dream vacation, 1,172 miles away to Pierre, South Dakota, is here.
South Dakota.
Finally.
I cannot wait.
Monica's dreams. Or if you'd rather go to Bismarck, North Dakota, that
North
one also
Dakota, I'll take
qualifies.
North. I'll take North.
Or are you a big Winnipeg? Would you like
Winnipeg.
to go? Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Do you know
What do
where
we
that
do?
is?
No. What do we do there?
What
do you do?
What's the thing to do there?
Yes.
Why don't
I
people
need,
go
I need a
there?
thing. I need a thing to do.
What's the
If you're
thing
gonna
to
go
do?
somewhere,
The thing
what's
to do
the
in
thing to do?
Winnipeg. Okay. You can go just for people that actually want to go
You
on
gotta Google. What
a
do you
cool, relaxing vacation. Jamaica is over 1,000 miles
Okay.
away.
Jamaica, yes.
You also have Dominican Republic. That's 1,400. Puerto Rico is also that distance. And let's see. Yeah, North Dakota. Those are your
Winnipeg,
other
though, we
ones.
have to Google. What do you do
All right.
there?
If you'd like to go to Houston, Houston is 1,000 miles away.
Wow, that's 1,000 miles. That's crazy.
1,028 to be exact.
1,028.
There you go.
Winnipeg is Canada, so there's always hockey, Monica.
A lot of hockey. You love hockey. There's
Museum.
I've
probably
never
a-
been to a hockey game, so that'll be my first hockey game.
You're
Right
going to
there.
go all the way to Canada?
Yes, for my very first.
1,000 miles
Yes.
away. All right. Go for
Just
it.
a young black woman on a hockey journey.
My very first game.
Summer
It's gonna be weird.
vacation.
It's going to get weird there.
Uh-huh. It's for the hot new Netflix show. We'll do our Netflix original. It's called Why the Heck Am I Here? It'll be it's a hot. How did I end up here? I don't know what's going on. Lightning Bolt is next. Fastest 15 seconds on the radio. Monica versus Freddie Mac, and then $3,000 in the Secret Sound. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. Oh, me.
Of museums in Winnipeg. That's all there is on this thing is museums. Historic.
What do we have?
I don't think it's a whole lot to do in Winnipeg. Imagine it's cold too.
It's probably
As far as
nice, this time of year. Winnipeg, I believe, is like central Canada ish.
It's a ways away from Ontario.
It's not super north. It's probably
It's north of
North Dakota. That would be my
Minnesota. Or
So it's up in that middle. So in the summer, it's probably nice. It's probably one of those things where summertime weather there is 70 degrees, 65, 70 degrees. It's probably very pretty. It's probably mountainous and beautiful.
Flex was at Niagara Falls, which is on like complete, almost opposite end. Well,
Niagara Falls is upstate New York.
No, just a few days last week. His wife always wanted to go there. Gig canceled on him or something. So he was like, all right, well, let's go to Canada.
There's Winnipeg. Winnipeg's got some bridge that everybody takes pictures of, and then a weird. I'm guessing this is a museum that looks like Boba Fett's helmet from Star Wars.
Yeah, it's just straight up from like Dallas. You go straight up. You'll hit Winnipeg one day.
Let's see what. I mean, right now in Winnipeg, it's going to be 77 today and sunny. This weekend, it's going to be sunny and 85. Better weather there than we are here. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if it's raining on Sunday, I'm not having that thing in my house. Just so you're aware.
Hey,
Y'all ain't coming
can't
in.
cancel the week
You
of.
said
If it's raining, because that's what it's supposed to be an outdoor gathering. So if it's raining, I'm not doing it.
Make it indoor.
I don't want to.
Dang rain. Come on, rain.
I really
Bring
don't
on
care.
the rain.
So now it looks like Jessica and the kids might not be going anywhere this weekend. So
Oh.
I'm gonna be around as well. It's really what it's going to. It's basically the air staff and Nadra. That's what it and Kevin.
Yeah, it does like a bunch of rain.
Yeah, right now Sunday does not look good.
Thunderstorm Saturday.
Subject to change, but usually what happens is if you want the weather to be good on a day and it's kind of bad, it only gets worse as the week goes on. It goes worse, 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 worse. It never gets better. You're always like, oh, cool, it's going to be good. And wait, now it's a little bit of rain. Wait, now it's all rain. Wait, now it's a hurricane. Like, what's going on here? Oh. I don't mind going places like Winnipeg, places that nobody else goes to, because then you don't go to the same place that everybody else goes.
Yeah.
It's like buying a shirt at Old Navy, and then everybody else got that same damn shirt. Because I don't need that damn shirt.
Oh no. People do these backflips and they don't stick the landing. They
Aw.
land on their face.
Mm.
And I don't either.
Fastest 15 seconds on the radio. Monica versus Freddie Mac. They're playing on behalf of you. So you call in, you team up with them. If they win, you win the prize. Today, that prize is free food to the 20th annual Lebanese Festival this year.
That time of year again.
I know.
Wow.
So that's June 1st through the 3rd, and that is at St. Elias Church.
Word.
And it's the 20th anniversary, Monica. So you know what
Yeah.
that means? More stuff. I don't know. It's
Oh,
20.
yeah.
It's probably big
Probably
signs
is
that say
something going on,
20
yeah.
and
Fireworks,
extra.
Uh-huh.
Extra
It's always
belly
a good
dancing.
time.
Lots
Extra belly
and
dancing.
lots of belly dancing.
Overtime.
But food is awesome, so you get free food to that. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Lightning bolt next, $3,000 in the secret sound. After that, let's start the week off with a win.
What was it last year when I got that bucket of nothing?
Oh, the bucket. Yeah, Monica, you want to? Oh, it was a basket of nothing.
Can of nothing. That was all.
It was like
Oh
a
no,
tin-
it was a box
tin
of
little-
nothing.
Yeah.
The can of
Little thing.
nothing. You're right. The tin of
And I was all
nothing.
like, wait, guys.
The tin of
I have a
nothing.
treat for everyone.
Yay! I forgot about that. The nothing.
Color 2, color 3.
Facebook,
Color
ABC
4.
13 News. ABC.
Enter your code Flickinger. Come on!
Color 5, color 6, color 7. Color
Fred,
8.
it's an umbrella giveaway. I bet if
CT, right?
yeah,
K92, hello,
if you
what's
enter
your
that code, I bet you stand a 1 in 4 chance
Rob,
of winning
you
that
said radio
umbrella.
turned off. We're gonna talk
You and
here.
3 old
Oh, they
ladies.
got a winner already.
Well, it's probably
K92,
another
hello?
one though. There's it probably like it's every day. I bet it's
Come
every day.
on.
Hey, Lisa, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, hold one second.
I don't even see it on here.
Pico, Pico, What'd you say?
I did something really stupid yesterday.
Oh, okay,
You know, I'm
microphone so everyone knows how dumb you are.
Well, you know, I'm not a beer drinker.
No.
But at the grocery store, you know how they have that shelf with the IPAs and
You were
all
just
that
drinking
stuff?
beer at the grocery store. So.
Well, and you have.
You
I didn't know
taste
you had
tested
to
it.
make your own, like, carton or your own little thing of beer.
right,
You
the
buy-
six, the
six-pack.
DIY 6
I
pack.
just
Yeah.
picked up one bottle, and I get to the register and they said, "Ma'am, you can't buy just one bottle of beer. It has to be a case."
You
And
have
I
to get
said-
6.
Well, not a case, 6-pack, not a
six-pack.
case.
And the guy was like, you have to have your.
There's a difference between a six-pack and a
well,
case.
well,
Just so you know.
yeah, well, whatever. But it was like,
Also, you
It's
can't-
called a little case. That's what it is.
Also, you
Well,
can't
he
just
said
buy
you
one.
have to have a 6-pack. And I was like, what? 'Cause I just wanted one beer. I said, okay, fine. And so he's like, well, I'm just going to set this right here unless you want to put together your own little thing.
Mm.
But yeah, I was like, no, thank you. I got I just wanted one beer. Just one. A little, I got a rose.
God, the news is depressing. I'm trying to find this umbrella thing, but all I
Everything's
see is,
depressing. You know
such and
that.
such got charged with murder, and this person lost their home. And
Oh, yeah, it's all bad.
jeez, I don't know.
It's all
This is
upsetting.
worse than the watching on TV. It's just sad.
That's why I was excited to watch a little bit of the royal wedding.
Oh, there it is.
After everything's sad.
That's scrolling down. I ain't even need to. Yeah, everything else was sad, right?
So I
Let's
watched
celebrate
Royal
love.
Yeah. That's why Yanni and Laurel is I'm fine with. But like finally, good. Those are things we can just.
Yeah, I watched the
That's a
royal
fun
wedding.
debate, you know.
I mean, I said originally I didn't care about the royal wedding. I watched a little bit just because everything was so sad on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just needed to see pretty things.
$3,000 Secret Sound, 15 minutes away. First Team Nissan of Roanoke, First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, and K92, home of the fastest 15 seconds on the radio. Lightning Bolt. Monica versus Freddie Mac. 2 different categories and only 15 seconds in each of them. Who will win? Lisa, who will you choose to play for you?
Monica.
Okay. So Monica and Lisa. Monica's very excited to team up with Lisa. There we go.
Lisa.
Freddie Mac, you will be teamed with Rob. Good morning, Rob.
Hey, good morning.
What'd you do this weekend, Rob?
Not much, actually.
Okay, that's good. That's
Sounds relaxing
I did a
to
lot
me.
of the same. Yesterday, I went and melted at the Salem Red Sox game, but that was about it. Everything else, I just chilled at the house. All right, Rob, Lisa, Fred, Monica. Those are the people playing here.
Yeah.
Freddie Mac, you did win the last time we played the Lightning Bolt.
I did.
Oh, he
It was,
did?
it was when he broke his losing streak of 9.
Oh, that's
a
right.
triumphant victory. So
Yep.
he does get to choose. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Ha!
I already knew it was waiting.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You could have just trick-or-treated your behind on out of here because I knew he was going to do that. Let me think for a minute. Because that's what Monica
That's
would
what she
always
would do to me.
She'd
Make
throw
me
the
think
fake
she's
out.
going to get up, but she doesn't.
No. So Monica is gone. She's in the soundproof chamber. Fred, you will go first. I'll
All
give
right.
you a category. 15 seconds to rattle off as many things as you can. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, your 15 seconds starts here. Reasons why kids get punished. Go.
They were talking back. They were making too much noise. Talking back to the teacher. They got in trouble in school. Get sent to the principal's office. Talking on the phone too loud. Hung up the phone on you. Break something in the house.
Okay. I have given you 8. 8.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
All right.
I figure you could just rattle through your childhood. Of
Yeah,
all
that's
the
true,
things you
too.
did. Let's get Monica
Why did I
back
just do
here.
that?
Come on
Ran over
back.
the mailbox with a bike.
Not listening, fussing,
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff. Okay, Monica Brooks. Freddie Mac got 8 to start.
Okay.
In round 1, where you give me in 15 seconds reasons why kids get punished.
They spit, they kick, they yell, they talk back, they don't do their homework, they don't go to sleep, they make a mess, they make a mess in the couch, they make a mess in the car,
all
they
one.
won't stop talking, they won't go to church, they won't praise the Lord. They
What?
They won't praise the Lord.
I counted those as 1 at the end, that they won't
All
praise
right.
the Lord or go to church.
Wow.
Okay.
How dare you not praise
They
the
make
Lord?
make a mess on the counter. They make a mess on the couch.
Yeah, I counted all those as 1 as well.
That's 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Monica, you have 9. So, Fred, that means you leave.
I had 8. But
Yes.
And the second round, I think it's better to go second.
It
'cause
is.
You just want to tie, so
Yep.
that's all it is. So now Fred will leave. He goes to the soundproof chamber. 9 to 8. This is a very close game. Monica Brooks, 15 seconds to tell me things drunk people say.
Yeah, hey, you look sexy. Hey, I'm gonna throw up. Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm hungry. Hey, I want to go to Waffle House. I want to go to IHOP. I want to cut my toenails right now. I want to eat. I want to drink some more. I want to do you. Hey, and you look cute. Hey, you look okay. Woo! How many?
I've given you 9. Again,
Okay.
I
All
kind of
right.
combined a couple of them in there.
All right.
Hey, I'm going to throw up. Hey, I want to do you.
Right.
There you go. Sometimes those do go hand in hand.
So much pressure.
Oh, man. Come on back. All right, here we go. Freddie Mac. She got 9.
On that one?
Yes, she did. So that is 18 total. You have 8. That means you just have to deliver me 10 in order to win. If you tie it up, you win.
Okay.
15 seconds, Fred, to give me things drunk people say.
Oh, I'm not drunk. I'm hungry. Give me something to eat. What day is it? What's the weather tomorrow? I'm not hungover, am I? I'm going to be hungover. I drank too much. Please come here. I need a ride home. Call me an Uber. I need a taxi.
Taxi, Uber.
They're two different
They are 2 different
Are
things.
they really?
Yeah, not praising the Lord and going to
Exactly.
church.
Freddie Mac, you needed 10.
Yeah.
It was very, very close, right down to the buzzer.
Okay.
And on
got?
that buzzer, you got 10. You are victorious. Freddie Mac.
Yeah, baby.
Tie goes
Oh my gosh,
to
Lisa,
second.
I was pushing.
So close.
Yeah.
You were.
Man, on the buzzer, too.
Yeah. And Uber and taxi are different.
All right.
They are?
Every taxi
Yeah.
driver will tell you that.
Yep.
Yes.
And every church, they don't praise the Lord like they do maybe at another church down the street. So, you know,
That is true.
things are different.
So there it is. Congratulations, Lisa. You do get that free food. The Lebanese Festival is at St. Elias Church. It's June 1st through the 3rd. So not this weekend, but next weekend.
Wait.
And it is the 20th anniversary.
Rob gets it. Did you
Oh,
say?
wait.
You might have
Rob.
said Lisa.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Lisa, sorry.
Lisa teamed up with Monica. She made a bad choice.
You know what you
You praised
get?
the Lord at the wrong
It was a
church.
close
Yep, you get false hope.
Wrong church.
Wrong church. That's what it was. Rob, you get
Lisa.
all those things. Just replace Lisa with the word Rob.
Rob.
You're good to go. That's
Yeah,
what I
Rob.
said. I said Rob.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I heard you.
yeah.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, it's just not there. All right.
Praise
Secret
the
sound
Lord.
is next. Praise the Lord. $3,000. You will properly praise the Lord if
That's
you win
right.
$3,000. There is no doubt
Yes, you
about
will.
that.
I
That's
will.
on the way.
You know, I got in trouble for a lot of things as a kid. Praising the Lord or not praising the Lord wasn't one of them.
No.
Talking in church was like a
yeah.
big deal. My dad
Yeah.
turned around, saw us falling asleep or talking. That was a big
Probably
deal.
squirming. Too
Yeah.
much squirming.
Too much just moving around.
Yep.
Praising the Lord. We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, text 52353. Some scattered storms today, getting to 81. Heavy rain tonight as well. 65 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update. Less than 30 minutes. Woo!
Game make you sweat.
Yeah, man. I felt out of breath.
3, 4. That's 55 and a half.
Hey, Rob, what's your last name one more time? Okay.
Robert what?
Rob McMahon.
Rob. It's Vince McMahon's twin brother.
Yeah. Green Lawn.
Okay, what's your address? Make sure you got it right. All right, and those tickets in? Do we have them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know where we're located and everything. We're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and you can pick up your tickets to the Lebanese Festival, which is June the 1st to the 3rd.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
This person says they need the Apple Watch. Oh my God, I'm never going to see one in my lifetime. I have $20,000 in college tuition debt. Like that doesn't seem that high.
Oh, my God. I have a family member. She's at least 130.
I had to check. I'm like, maybe they're missing a zero. Maybe they meant 200,000. I don't know.
I had a family. Yeah, she was like 130. She kept changing her major. Kept changing your major. That means more classes. That means a longer time in school.
Grad
and all
school's
that.
another one. Then it buries you there. You go for 4 more
I
years.
think she just started grad school too.
Yeah, see.
My god sister. Change your major, man. You gotta figure out what you want to do early.
County somewhere.
Yeah.
Ooh-ah. Scoochie. Scooch. ECPI. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
WFIR Newsroom, I'm Joey Self with your K92 News Update. State regulators have put a halt on Mountain Valley Pipeline construction due to heavy rains in Franklin County. Storms Thursday and Friday swept away much of the soil left disturbed by construction crews. According to environmental officials, the mud flow did not reach any streams where it could have.
My mud flow.
Lynchburg police searching for a man wanted on murder charges. 27-year-old Christopher Phelps wanted after shots were fired during an argument on Hartford Street early Saturday.
Got my mud flow, baby.
By the shots are injured. Phelps' whereabouts currently unknown. Virginia unemployment has reached its lowest level since December of 2007, down last month to 3.3% statewide. More than 4.3 million people now employed in Virginia. That is a new record. White plumes of acid and extremely fine shards of glass billowing into the sky over Hawaii as molten rock from Kilauea volcano pours down a hillside and into the ocean. Kilauea volcano began erupting lava into a residential neighborhood more than 2 weeks ago. Check it at K92.
They kept asking me to play that Yodel Boy remix. That kid that was yodeling in Walmart, and they made these like remixes to it. It was only a minute long, thank God. But they loved it. That's so high. It's a Virginia Tech wedding, so of course I had to play.
Enter Sandman.
Yeah, I've never been to the stadium, but I can only imagine. Outside of the stadium, I've never heard people yell that loud or know all the words. They were screaming. They were just jumping up and down. It felt like the room was shaking.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, there's a lot of jumping at the game. Though my audio gripe of Virginia Tech's football stadium is their speaker system is shit.
Really good schools have a better.
Well, I know they got tons of friggin' money over there. The problem is the speaker. They only have the speakers on like the student side.
Okay.
And so if you're on the other side, like when I used to have tickets, we were on the other end zone side. The speakers are all the way over there. Like it's not even that loud. When you're on that side, I don't understand why they don't have speakers behind on both sides.
Yeah.
To me, it's stupid.
Right. Rewire that shit.
Again, it's like y'all got tons of money over there. You can put in 2 more speakers. I mean, they should be everywhere. They're all around. Like I don't know who let them design that. Who thought that was a good idea. But I'm sure if I told them that, they would get immediately defensive and start yelling at me as to all the ways that why they did it the right way.
I think once upon a time it was right. Maybe. But nah.
Sort of like when you tell the people around here how to maybe change the way they plow roads. We're doing our best. Hey, now chill out. Good morning, Gerard. Good morning, Nikki.
Colonial's gonna look the way it is.
Summer.
Down Colonial Avenue?
Justin. No.
They're doing a lot of construction over in front of Virginia Western.
Oh yeah, they are.
And the lights.
Oh, it's
so
a
long.
nightmare over there.
It's the lights, and then it's just.
It always seems like they need to find somewhere in that general vicinity of my neighborhood that they need to just tear up one street all the time.
They're bored. We're bored.
I don't know what they're always ripping up some street just for the hell of it.
Yeah, they're doing it in my neighborhood too. I'm like, you guys gonna finish this, or you gonna leave these trucks here just because?
Mm-hmm. And then they always seem to do like 95% of the job, and then they're just gone. Like they've done all
right,
of it,
you don't see them
and the
for a
road
long
is
time.
paved, but then they don't line it, and then they just don't line it, and then they're gone. And you think, why didn't they line the? What is going on here?
Gotta go to the next job. Let's start something else. We're not going to finish. Kelly's birthday. Kelly.
Oh, McKinley, yeah.
Who?
Truck fire.
Your
That's a very
cousin.
suspicious truck.
Sorry, it is kind of fast.
Yeah, I know.
Kelly.
Huh? Like you do. Dooby-doo. Pookie tookie too. Shabby dabby doo. And a nobby nobby doo. What? What are you waiting for, you dodo?
Love me like you do. You know how it is.
Come on, hurry up. Love me like you do. What are we waiting for? Get going on your Monday. Salute a strong mom in your life. Maybe win her a prize. Go to K92radio.com now. We do strong mom shout-outs at 7:15. Every Monday is Mother's Day around here. On the way, parents, this may be the biggest tool you will have this summer to make your kids behave.
Oh, that's I gotta know.
Summer.
The biggest thing you'll be able to hold over their heads in order to get them to listen and
All
do what
summer.
you need them to do.
All right.
All
Wow.
summer long.
Okay.
This would also work if Fred's fiance wanted to get him to listen better or pay attention as
behave.
well. Yep.
Really?
Yes. She can use this as
So
a
it's
punishment
for
tool
kids
as well.
and Fred.
Kids and Fred.
Kids and friends.
Uh-huh.
Well, damn. All right.
Like,
This must be really good.
Yeah, it's not to say that you're the only adult also, but it's, you're
Yeah.
the only one that I know in
So,
my inner circle.
A lot of wives could probably get their husbands to obey. And
Yes. Yes.
Your wife might even get you to
He's like,
obey.
no.
This does not affect me at all.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
so it still stands as
exclusive to
kids
me.
and Fred.
She just threatens to buy stuff with a credit card, and that gets me to behave immediately.
Okay, I'll straighten up.
Yep. She says, I'll go buy shoes. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
So we'll
That's
get
how-
into
that's how she
that.
does it.
Strong mom shout outs. $3,000 right. Nah.
Money.
What it is, what it is. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Tell me what it is. Caller 19. You win $3,000 freaking dollars. That is from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. Good luck. Right over there. Stand by. la la la. Hi, Chelsea. Good morning. Good morning. What it is. What it is. What it was. What it shall be. All right. What do you think? Do you think I have softball tonight? 50% chance scattered storms. I mean, really, it's either going to rain here or not, but it could rain it. It's tough too. It's like yesterday. Sometimes you really have to look at the forecast because it says things like yesterday. It said scattered storms possible, but when I watched the actual forecast, they meant in Hot Springs. That was the only place that had a potential of a storm yesterday. So that's practically nowhere. But you think, it might be because Jessica's like, should we bring an umbrella to the game? Actually, in hindsight, we should have brought an umbrella to sit under because I needed Michael Jackson's umbrella holder. My God, I did. We needed the family umbrella. Where were you, Monica?
It's waiting.
You're the worst.
It's waiting, so if anyone needs a family umbrella.
We're getting a winner. Is it right now? It's going to happen this week. There is no doubt about it. Maybe it's going to be Jessica in Radford. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning.
How was your weekend?
It was hectic and busy, and I'm exhausted.
Okay. Well, you know what? You can just refresh by mailing it in at work today if you win $3,000. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. She agrees. I am now her boss for 5 minutes.
I love how clear your phone is. This is great.
Oh, I know. She'd be a perfect winner because her phone is so crystal clear. And that never happens when we get a winner.
I know.
Every
Fingers
time
crossed.
it's... But,
I know, but it's good and light.
We got our fingers crossed
It's
for you because we can
finally-
hear you.
finally all coming together, we hope. Jessica, what is the K92 secret sound?
Is it putting a quarter in a gumball machine and turning it?
Repeat, please.
Putting a quarter in a gumball machine and turning it?
Let's listen. Jessica. You're the best sounding loser we've had so far in this contest. That's not the sound. Oh, but your phone is so good. I know. Can we just cheat and let her keep coming through? Let her come through again at 9, please.
Yeah, we can.
I would love. See, I love her. If I told her she won, she'd be so excited right now.
She's laughing.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I totally would.
And instead, we're gonna get some dude, and he's gonna go, okay.
Well, maybe we can.
Thanks, guys.
Can we go ahead and get your winner scream, and then we'll just attach it to our actual winner? No. Hopefully you are that winner, but in case you're not, we'll
Yeah,
just go,
exactly. Just pretend you won. Ready, Jessica? We're pretending that you just won the secret sound.
Oh, my God. Shut the front door.
And so it'd be Gary, and then we just
Shut the front door.
and then we'll attach her voice to Gary,
We'll put
whoever
Jessica in
wins.
there. We'll insert her whenever we need it.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll just edit over top
We
of
had
that.
one, oh my God, it was a couple of years ago. This is the peek behind the curtain. It was over $6,000. It was one of the biggest
remember
secret
that.
sound jackpots
What?
we ever had. And Jessica, I am not exaggerating. This is the exact quote when I told the woman she won. Yay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. If there was a way I could revoke people's prizes,
I would have told her. Just kidding.
Right.
Kidding.
Maybe she was in church.
Well, Jessica, you
all
have a
good.
fantastic week, and you call all the time. I like you.
Okay, I like you guys, too.
There we go. Perfect.
Yay.
Yay.
It's mutual.
Oh, why can't good phones be the winner? Why?
I don't know. You
So
have a good phone, you win that money.
So here's the punishment tool
Okay.
for your children this summer and Fred. Taking away their Fortnite.
Oh,
Excuse
take it away.
me.
So Katie's going to take it away from Fred.
Mm-hmm. If he's not behaving.
It's my Xbox.
Well, she might
But
take
she'd
away.
take it away.
Yes, I know. You know what? That's what kids say, too. It's my Xbox.
You bought it for me.
So he's going to get in trouble, and she's going to say, "Time out,
Mhm.
taking it away. Time out,
Yeah, but
unplug
okay.
it. Bye."
How are they just taking it away? Unplugging it or taking the whole console?
Well, they're just saying,
or-
according to a new survey, parents are now weaponizing the ability to take away Fortnite. If you don't behave, you don't get to play Fortnite. You know,
Yeah.
it's speaking to the children more than you go to your room because they can just go play Fortnite in there, or you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, they just take the Xbox out of the room. I never had a TV in my room growing up. So
But you gotta
it was
ban
easy
all of
for
it,
my parents to
'cause-
ban me from playing video games.
You know, you can take an Xbox out, but if kids got a phone and play Fortnite on a phone too. I tell
take
you what,
Take everything away.
you know what the
Cancel
biggest
your Fortnite account.
the biggest threat as
What's
a
that?
parent these days to tell these kids is you better listen or else I'm going to make you go outside and play.
Oh,
That's right. Oh, my God.
They hate that these days.
Not
somehow.
the sun.
Well,
Number 2.
Fred, your generation is killing something that you personally love.
What's that?
Iced tea. Millennials are killing iced tea.
No, don't tell me.
killing iced tea.
They don't like it. No, none of them are drinking it.
What is wrong with y'all?
Iced tea might go out of business just because an entire generation.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, it's not
Of course,
bad.
because you don't like iced tea.
I know.
You don't like sweet tea.
Fred loves iced tea.
Yeah.
But yesterday I had sweet tea.
And?
I went out and
And
I
the
had
crowd
well, it was
goes
mostly
wild.
ice because I was like, I'll take more ice.
Just kind of water this thing down because
Dilute
it's
it.
so
Yeah,
sweet.
it was so sweet.
Some places make it too sweet, but
I think all play. It's just sweet tea to
Yeah.
me. Also too sweet. But
well, it's supposed to be. It's sweet tea.
so they asked people, the millennials. They said, would you consider buying iced tea the next time you wanted a beverage? 18%. That's all that
Oh
said
my
yes,
God.
and
That's
that was down 5% from the last time they asked this question.
Well, I'll take a Red Bull.
Were the other choices like liquor or something?
Well, it's just anything. Just what would you consider? And what is eating iced tea's lunch is things like cold brew coffee
Oh
in
yeah.
the contain, the pre thing.
I drink that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
kombucha is another one.
Kombucha I like.
They all like that
Man,
one.
health
It's
kick.
strong.
Yeah,
It's like a healthy
It's not for everyone.
fruit drink, right?
Oh, it's
it's a fermented beverage.
It's not
looks
for
like
everyone.
It looks like motor oil. Like
Uh-huh.
Monica's had it here
Yeah.
for breakfast
It's
and
strong
stuff
stuff.
before.
Yeah, sometimes it tastes like motor oil too. It just depends on the
looks
flavor you get. But
like
iced
molasses.
tea, I would say pour some out for iced tea, but don't waste it because if it's gone, you're gonna want that iced tea.
I'm
So
gonna
don't-
want it. Yeah, give it to me.
Number 1.
Top trending, the royal wedding was this weekend.
Yeah.
Monica said she wasn't gonna watch, but then you watched because you wanted some happy time.
I wanted a happy time. Friday was just so sad. Just the news and everything in general was just
Yeah.
kind of upsetting. So I was like, I want to watch people smile
and
for
I
a
think
minute.
that's okay.
Yeah.
And I also,
was
you
a
know, I
happy
didn't really
moment.
want to bang on if it gave them joy to wake up in the morning on a Saturday and
Have
watch
my
the
coffee.
royal wedding, then fine, knock yourself
Yeah,
out.
Katie woke up early too. Did you wake up early to watch?
Yeah, I was up early like 6.
She set that alarm.
Did she?
5 a.m. She was gone.
And
Downstairs
I was up
watching it.
when the kids woke me up. Hendrix was up at 6. So I was like, I'm up.
Like, all
And I
right,
was at the
fine, I'll
royal
watch it. I
wedding,
got a couple
and it
things
was
that
good. It was good.
you either saw, didn't see. These are sort of behind the scenes things. Twitter was freaking out because they thought Meghan Markle didn't curtsy to the Queen, and you're supposed to curtsy to the Queen.
Oh, okay, little
yeah.
mini bows
Yeah,
type of thing.
that sort of your leg goes back. And
She didn't curtsy. Ah!
Well, she did. It's just the camera missed it, so that's all right.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't. She does not need to be
I thought she
beheaded
looked
today.
gorgeous.
She
People
did.
were complaining about her dress
She
being
looked
too plain and just too
What?
simple. Yeah,
That was a
folks were
lot-
going in on her about her
that
outfit
train
and her
on her
dress.
dress was like a mile long. It looked beautiful.
Well, some folks didn't like
It
that.
was probably a
I
$14,000
thought she looked beautiful.
dress.
Right.
Yeah.
It's too plain. Doesn't cost
but
enough.
People
Like,
are going
what's
to
wrong with
complain. It doesn't matter.
You're
Doesn't
wearing a
matter.
t-shirt
Happy-
dress from Old Navy. You're in no position to say anything at that point. Empty seat next to Prince William at the wedding.
Uh-huh.
Right. What was that for?
What did you assume?
I
You-
thought it was for Princess Diana.
Nope. It was
Then
You
not.
know, in remembrance of her and things like that. That's
They
a rumor.
they honored her with this gigantic floral arrangement. That was their tribute.
Okay.
But the empty seat next to Prince William, and you can go look at a picture of it online and see exactly why that seat was empty. Because behind that seat was the Queen. That seat was empty, so the Queen's royal view was not blocked in any way.
Can obstruct the Queen's
okay.
view.
Can't obstruct the Queen's view.
Why don't they just put her on the front row somewhere? So nobody's in front of her.
Probably didn't want to, I don't know, the Queen didn't want to show off her legs or whatever. I have no idea. She didn't want to sit in that row. That's why.
Her legs were hairy.
Well, maybe if she started to doze off, she'd be like, I can do it in the second row.
yeah, but she ain't got nobody head she can sit behind and kind of fake
No,
it.
she just tilt back. Oh,
Tilt-
just, with a big hat.
Yeah,
No.
probably.
I'm a queen.
But that was why.
As she falls asleep.
Because it's all about the Queen. The fact that you're not allowed to look at the Queen or
Yeah.
talk to the Queen or
Unless
any
she
of these
speaks first.
things. I don't care. If I ever run into the Queen, I'm saying hi.
You're going to freak out.
I
I'm
don't
a
care.
What up,
fanboy
Queen?
all the way if I see the Queen of England. Are you kidding me?
I'm going to say hi.
Yeah.
Throw me in
Queen.
British jail.
What are you
whatever.
going to do to me?
I know.
You're going to throw me in jail for saying hello, for speaking? Salutations, ma'am.
Hey,
Greetings. All
I
right.
bid thee salutations. The strong mom shout outs are next. We will bid salutations to
Yeah.
the strong mother figures in your
Yeah.
life. Your mater. Mater, we love
We
you.
do it, yeah.
Yeah, so
Got
we'll
to.
do that next. Strong mom shout outs on the way. I bid thee. Hello.
Greetings and salutations. I'm a huge fan. Hi. like reach out and try to shake her. Right. She's like, I don't touch people's hands.
Probably doesn't.
You have germs. Those are American germs.
Who's starting?
Who's the order?
Oh, I think it's Fred's turn.
You have the last one, right? You have Sharon?
Fred, Zach, Monica, Zach.
There's another one.
Oh.
I've got this. So, Fred, you are on Shannon and Sharon.
Shannon and Sharon.
Shannon and Sharon. Sharon!
Saturday, it was like the royal wedding. I think helped a lot of people.
Yeah, that was
Because then you had to, because Friday.
because I wasn't even thinking about what happened
Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
It was back to back stuff, and I'm like, all right, I can't wait to watch this wedding. Yeah, and I thought she looked great, but people were going in on the dress.
Always gotta hate, yo, on a wedding. How you gonna hate?
She looked great.
Well, and everybody's an expert on everything. This dress is too simple because of blah, 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 blah. But if it was
should be this, it should be
if it
that.
was something else, then it'd be like, that's so gaudy, and why can't they just have a simple dress?
I love the soul that they had at that wedding too. The little clips I've seen of the pastor, the choir singing.
I got a kick out of the fact that they did traditional vows. I just find it funny. Through richer or for poorer, I'm like, the poorer part's not happening. Okay, I think we're good here.
Let's be real.
Through richer or slightly less richer. I didn't see him. I didn't watch a whole lot of it. I was on in the background. James, good morning. Courtney, Randy, Freddie Mac. Gerard does not like iced tea. I'm sorry. No sweet tea.
Thank you, Gerard. Look.
Yep.
And yesterday, it was so sweet. I'm like, just give me ice. I'll just take more ice.
I'm so very, very deeply hurt, Gerard.
Could have just ordered water, Monica.
I know. I thought about it.
They
but
do
it
have
was-
water.
it was
Right.
like-
Why would you
it-
water it down like
They
that?
had lemonade and then they had tea, and everybody was mixing the both. Like,
Oh, yes. Yeah. For what is that? Snake bite? Is that what they call that?
yes, yeah.
Oh, I've heard of that.
But I've actually never heard of that. To tell you the truth, yeah. I was like, snake bite.
Tea and iced tea is also known as the Arnold Palmer, I think is what it is.
All right, I've heard that term. Snake bite.
Tea and what'd you say?
Iced tea and lemonade.
Yeah.
The Arnold Palmer. And then if you want to make your Arnold Palmer alcoholic, you use the Jeremiah Weed sweet tea vodka. Sweet tea vodka and lemonade.
Is it a Long Island?
No, Long Island iced tea is like 65,000 different alcohols dumped into a bucket.
We got into a little bit of a
that
debate.
good.
Too,
Oh,
about,
it's slop. It's
It's
slop.
It's gross.
Okay, that
It's
is.
strong. It burns, and it's
Yep,
just
you're
like,
going to
what am I
become a
tasting?
sloppy drunk ass, and
the
you're going to
ladies
throw
on Facebook
up.
Live, Harry,
That's
is he
throw up
hot or
juice.
not?
Hmm?
Also, I said the ladies on Facebook Live, Harry, do you consider him to be like
Oh, Prince Harry.
hot,
No,
a hot stud or not? Like,
no, he's not hot.
he's not hot.
He's all right looking. He's better looking than William.
Yeah,
He's decent.
William turned to a like.
Every Monday is Mother's Day on the K92 Morning Thang, except for the Monday after Father's Day. We're going to figure something else out different.
Yeah, we're gonna switch it up.
We'll
That's
not-
okay.
You don't get to lay on top of our weekend. No, I will clear. I'll
Zach,
clear
you
the
would be
decks
so
one time.
mad. There's gonna be one text that I dare someone to text in and say, "Well, what about strong mom shout outs and mothers?
What about the
on Father's Day?"
moms?
Because Zach is gonna be livid.
You get lost, okay? We salute you and we love you all the freaking time. There will
Yeah.
be one weekend.
Man.
There will be strong dad shout outs. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, we're working on it now.
dads.
Oh, it's
Strong
happening.
dad shout
It
out.
absolutely is. But this is Strong Mom Shoutouts. And if you would like to nominate a mama in your life, can be your mom, grandma, neighbor, coworker, whatever it is, K92radio.com. Let us know.
Shannon Riley in Boone's Mill. Let's get it going with
Shannon.
Shannon.
This is from her friend Jessica. Now, Shannon is a mom of 3 kids. Savannah, 10, Skylar, 7, and Jackson is 2. And Jessica says, I honestly don't know how she does all that she does.
Oh,
She
yeah.
works full-time with disabled veterans and then still manages to make room for coaching cheer for the girls, helping everyone with their homework, and having dinner on the table every single night. Jessica says, I admire her so much and want her to know how much she is loved and appreciated. So, again, that's Shannon in Boone's Mill.
shout out Becky Ransom and Goodview from her daughter, Kristen. Kristen just finished her first year away at college and says it has been an adjustment for both of them, but Becky is always just a phone call away, giving Kristen great advice whenever she needs it. Kristen says she's always willing to lend a smile and a helping hand to anyone. I never really give her the thanks that she deserves. So I thought this would be a great way to do it.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Shout out Becky.
Let's shout out Cynthia Christian in Clifton Forge.
Cynthia.
That is from her son Cameron. So after raising 3 sons and working 20 years as a banker, Cynthia decided to open a daycare center in Clifton Forge. Then she picks up a second job at the local dialysis center. Wow. Then a third job as a personal care assistant. I know, really.
She's like, I gotta work. When do you sleep?
I don't know. She's caring for those that need help and companionship. Here's the deal, though. Cynthia recently had to have knee surgery, so she hasn't been able to work, and it's been driving her nuts. The woman just loves to help others, all while putting herself on the back burner. And Cameron admits she's even helped him with his rent when he was in a pinch, all sorts of stuff. 13 grandkids, 3 great-grandkids, and Cynthia is there for every family function, birthday, sporting event, and recital. And you are correct, Monica just never sleeps.
Never sleeps.
There you go.
Congrats. And Sharon Slayton in Roanoke.
Hey, Sharon.
This is from her friend Carrie. She says Sharon is a mom of 3 who works a full-time job, goes to school at night, and still makes it to every soccer game and track meet. Another person, like, when do you sleep?
I know.
You're working all the time.
We're going to
You're
get
at
more
school.
sleep number beds for these people.
Seriously.
Good Lord.
And she does it all as a single mom, Sharon does. Carrie says about her friend Sharon, she is raising her girls to become strong women, and I want to make sure she knows she is loved and doing a great job with her girls. Again, that's Sharon in Roanoke.
Let's get to our big winner this week. What's our prize this week?
Les Chevaux.
Les
You get a
Chevaux.
facial.
Oh, nice. Very cool. So this grand prize winner is Jessie Ayers in Roanoke. Jessie! This is from her daughter, Jennifer. Now, when Jessie was a kid, she grew up in a house without supportive parents, and Jessie was determined that when she had her own family, she'd be the absolute best mom to her own kids. So now Jessie has 2 kids of her own, but when Jennifer was a teenager, she also took in a niece and a nephew who needed a better place to live, and in addition, the nephew was dealing with mental illness, so she had to take care of that, and it took a strong mom like Jessie to help shape him into the great young man that he has become today.
Great.
Today, Jessie has 5 grandchildren, 1 great-grandchild, and is there, again, every sporting event, every school function, every.
Man.
Jennifer says, my mom is truly the best mom and friend that a person could have. She deserves to be recognized as a super strong mom. So, yes, we will do that.
Hey-o.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Get yourself a nice little spa day. I'm all paranoid now that I'm going to say the name of this place wrong because Monica said it to me like 18 different times.
Les Chevaux.
Les Chevaux.
Les
Les Chevaux. You get
Les
a facial
Chevaux.
from Les Chevaux.
I know, and she kept saying, but she was messing
Facial.
with me, Fred, because she kept saying it different ways just to mess with me.
I try to get in your head.
Right, I'm like,
It's
Les
like the
Chevaux,
Laurel
Les Chevaux,
Yanny.
Les Chevaux, Les Chevaux. So thank you so much to everybody who nominates their mamas. Get in there every Monday, except for the one after Father's Day.
Yeah.
We'll
gotta
do,
do the
we'll do
dads.
3 minutes of that'll be just this.
Hey.
Blank.
I don't care. Whatever it is. So shout out and a salute to all those moms. K92radio.com.
As an accident, 81 North, mile marker 122.5 in Montgomery County. The right shoulder there is closed, so just be aware if you're headed that way. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise today, some scattered storms expected later on this afternoon, getting at 81 today, and some rain tonight. 65 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
On the way, Monica, you better be nice to your hairdresser, or this could happen to you next.
Oh, that sounds
Alex,
scary.
I know. Boy, yeah, you'll go flying, and you don't want to. That's in Blow Your Mind on the way.
Yeah, I think Harry has swag though.
He does.
He has swag. There's one. What's that one video? Like it's very. It's like a snippet of him like standing there during an interview, and he gets up to run because of whatever.
Yeah, William looks like a...
Huh?
Huh?
Well, what video is that? Where they play like.
William, he looks way better than William.
Oh, yeah. William just kind of looks like a, old guy, an old man. I mean, he
Called him,
just
like, right before we started Strong Mom, she called him, what'd you say, he looked like an egg?
He does look like an egg.
like an
Yeah,
egg,
you
yeah.
meanie. You're right, though. It
Yeah,
is
me
true.
cracking up
It
laughing.
is true. He does. He looks like an egg. The royal egg.
He's the royal egg.
He's the
Humpty
royal
Dumpty,
egg,
son
all
of a
right?
royal.
The royal, the Humpty Dumpty. You
No, I didn't mean like he looks like a nice looking royal.
a beautiful egg.
Yes.
A Fabergé egg. Yeah, okay,
That's what it
understood.
is.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Man. No, Harry. 'Cause remember,
like a compliment.
Harry's the bad boy. Remember all those years
Yeah.
of the naked partying and all that
yes,
stuff?
yes.
Yeah, man. That's Harry.
has swag for days.
I'm gonna
A nice man. Don't take my chickpeas and onions back there. But, I mean, you can be a good-looking egg.
Monica, no, you
You
can't.
can't.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Vin Diesel's
You don't
a
even believe
good-looking
that.
egg.
Nah, he doesn't look as eggy as William.
You were so good like an egg. I'm gonna turn to an egg. I hope not. Just be like, oh my god, hair fall out or something. I don't know. Oh my word.
Oh man.
Jared's gonna start looking like an egg now.
Oh, right.
gonna happen.
See, you've been talking about people. Karma.
Our hair's gonna smooth out. We're gonna be the egg
They gonna
family.
start oval shaping.
We're gonna be the egg family walking.
Ain't gonna have no corners on your head. Just gonna have. It's gonna be a smooth roundabout.
We're all gonna be. My
That's what you
kids and
get.
everything. That's what's gonna happen.
Hendrix head just gonna
He's
go.
like, here
It's
comes-
gonna be an egg
Yeah.
this way, like long in the back.
We're all gonna walk through.
Hammerhead
We're
shark.
gonna all walk through like, oh, here comes the egg family, the egg
Oh,
bunch.
Egghead.
I'm like, yep, it's my fault.
Damn. See.
Talking about royalty.
Yep. Like 10 years ago, I should have said what I said about Prince William of Duke of Cambridge.
Or the Prince of Sussex, or whatever the hell.
I don't know. They're princes of whatever.
Yes. He,
Don't matter.
Oh well.
He got an
Prince Harry
egghead,
of Sussex.
and you made fun of him.
No, I didn't say he looks good. Be a good-looking egg.
You didn't say that. You say he looks like an egg. You say
Yeah,
he looks
that's
like, not even his head looks like an egg. He looks like an egg. It's messed up, yo. Gerard, you're right. Long Island iced tea don't have any iced tea in them at all.
It's disgusting.
Like, that's what's, like, I don't get it. How do
Well,
people
I used
enjoy
to
those?
drink
Unless you
those.
want to get drunk fast
Those were
and get sick
sick.
even faster, I guess. I don't know.
Motorcycles and
Yeah, I like blue motorcycles.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
I can't
almost,
do it.
almost never. Almost never.
What's
Like
in
I
it?
like
I never
them.
even knew what was in it. I just ordered it.
Me either. What's in a blue
Who's in a
motorcycle?
blue motorcycle?
Probably some trash.
Vodka has to be in it.
How do I make it? Let's see. Yeah, vodka, tequila, rum, gin. How do you
It's
combine
everything.
all that shit? Just a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Like a Long Island.
A blue motorcycle is basically like
That looks
trash
like a
can
terrible
drink.
blue motorcycle. Like I would not drink that blue motorcycle right there.
No, that doesn't look good.
That big ass lemon wedge on the side.
No.
All right, so
Everything. It's like
yeah,
trash
vodka,
can.
tequila, rum, gin, like a trash can. Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't mind a trash can.
I
Once
can't
a
do it
year.
anymore.
Once a year. You ever had like I remember I had a bartender. He was my guy at Fridays in Lynchburg, and he would make me a broke man's trash can, which is everything in a trash can except it's just like half. It's not the
Okay.
full size. It's like a half one. I don't know. He called it like the broke man's trash can. I don't know. Yeah, blue motorcycle's kind of Kinda crap,
That used to be
too.
my drink, the blue motorcycle in Long Island.
it's kind of like a blue. Yeah, that's what it says right here. Kind of like a Long Island iced tea with a blue twist.
Yeah, and I would have those
bunch
back
of
to back,
drink
and
in
then
it.
I would have a fuzzy navel.
Huh?
Fuzzy navel at the end. I would.
That sounds like trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to mix all those different alcohols
and,
together.
Amaretto sours or whatever.
Mhm.
I would have those. Yeah. So and that was my night. Then I would get sick. So yeah. Now
You didn't get sick, did you?
No. But now it's a beer, but not really a real beer.
It's one beer.
It's a
It's one beer out of
Only one beer. So
the make your own six pack.
Damn, you can't just buy just one beer.
You went all the way to the front. They told you that.
Yeah. I was at the register. And I
Really,
was like,
Kroger?
he picked it up. He went, you
He felt so bad for you.
He said you can't.
He didn't want to insult you.
You can't buy just one beer. Well, you can't buy
Yeah.
just one beer.
Now you can if you go to like Barrel Chest or Mr. Bill's, you can just buy one beer.
But at the grocery store.
Yeah.
No.
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 He said, I'm just gonna, and then he looked at me. He said, I'm just gonna put this right here.
I'll hold it for you.
I'll hold it. I'm just gonna set this right
Hey, I'm gonna put this in my pocket. And it's just gonna disappear. Just so you know.
I had a rosé cider Friday.
A rosé cider.
Brandon said pineapple Grey Goose martini from Frankie Road.
Yeah, that's good. Anything.
Good morning, Fred. Good morning, Brandon. Yo.
Yeah, anything from Frankie's is like, But then I drank so hard, it's gone.
It's all gone. I'll take another.
Where'd my drink go? Oh my God.
You drank it. Yeah, those big glasses of wine.
I know things like martinis are dangerous for Monica because she don't, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
I have 7 more.
Yeah,
One
like,
goal.
I
Those things go fast, man.
And then I told myself,
Martini glasses should be bigger.
when you tell yourself, I'm gonna take a sip, you go, take a sip.
Big
And then
sip.
you take a big sip.
Because it's so good. You don't want to, like, not take a sip.
And it seems like a lot, but since that glass goes down like that, immediately it's down to like one tiny little sip.
Yeah. I don't like tuna. Not a fan of tuna.
Tuna's different, though.
No, I don't like tuna. You like like my parents love a tuna fish sandwich. Oh, like my dad, he likes a tuna fish. He wouldn't mind a tuna fish sandwich. He likes a boiled hot dog from time to time.
I like a boiled hot dog every once in a while.
Nah, bro.
But yeah,
no.
you remind me of
I love whales.
Tuna's different, though.
Beyonce when they were. Destiny's
Oh,
Child.
man. We
I love
are
whales.
getting nearing the end of the $1,000 pop quiz. About a week-ish to go. So you're going to want to go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page right now. Get your 3 free answers for the game at 8 o'clock because you want to win. We need to get another winner before this is over with. So hopefully that'll be you. Also, you got to go into any Blue Eagle location now so you can sign up to win an additional $500. So that's any Blue Eagle branch, 8 o'clock. Monica, be nice to your hairdresser, or this could happen to you next, and you don't want that to happen. Also, never turn down this woman's cuddling request. Ever. She gets mad if you say no.
Okay.
She don't care how hot and humid it is outside. That's next.
There you go.
Follow too fast.
Michael Strahan go from England to Texas. I just want to go home, man.
I know.
A little tan. A lot of sunshine in England over the weekend.
Kelly Clarkson was singing her ass off last night.
Billboard. Something. The something A's.
BAs.
I don't know. The UPS.
They all run together now.
I don't believe Monica's had a Robin Alexander's martini because
I
they're
don't
in
think Monica's
Lynchburg.
ever been to Roanoke.
Oh, that's good.
St. Lynchburg. RAs.
I heard a lot about it.
Catering my wedding. No martinis, though.
I kind of, in my mind,
They
I
have
think
martini
of
Mondays.
them as Lynchburg Frankie Rollins. Like that's sort of
Yeah,
because it's sort of steakhousey there,
more-
isn't it?
No.
No, there's a bistro.
They have it, but bistro, not as expensive, though.
Is it from a decor standpoint though? Is it similar? Kind of that
Yes.
wood. Yeah. See,
Bistro
that's sort of
lighting.
where I think of it.
It's a nice size. Pretty nice
Frankie's is
size.
kind of
You can get a
intimate.
private room if you want, and then it's probably. I mean, I didn't go walk all the way around Frankie's. So I
But
don't-
Frankie's has that whole room in the back. You always
Yeah.
forget about.
Oh,
I
okay,
didn't
yeah.
see
We
people.
sat
They
up
were
in
back
the
there.
front by the front window.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
People were
So
back there.
that was my first time. Oh, okay. No, I think it's bigger than
I was
Frankie's
in
actually.
there.
It's bigger than Frankie's, and you can sit inside or outside. They got bistro lighting and
Mm-hmm.
all of that. But yeah, they have Martini Mondays, so I think it's like half off.
Oh man,
But they taste like fruit drinks, Nikki. They're not strong enough,
that's Monica calls that throw up.
and it's not
Mondays, I
enough.
think.
It's not enough. I need more drink.
Brandon was there when I had like a couple of drinks from Frankie's, and then I set one down on that little sofa, and
Yup,
I got up to
little
talk to
ottoman.
somebody, and I spilled it.
See?
It spilled everywhere, and Brandon was
We had no
cleaning it up.
real-
I was like, "What are they cleaning up?" It was my drink.
We had no real table. Yeah, little ottoman.
But I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, martinis aren't enough. Martinis just wet your whistle. They don't. You can't drink martinis if you're trying to
You
like.
feel it.
No, it depends on
Well, I
who
do.
makes it.
Maybe I drink too fast.
And then Robin Alexander, they have like
She's in the shadows.
a bunch of different
Mario Batali, I forget
dessert-like
about him.
ones. Oh, you forgot
Forget
about
about his
Crocs.
sexual
Yeah,
assault stuff.
still going.
Well, I thought he apologized. He said, "Here's a recipe."
He did put a recipe at the bottom of that.
Yeah, well, exactly. Talking about
Mhm.
I'm so very, very
Yep.
sorry.
So very sorry. Make these cinnamon buns.
Hey,
Yep.
here you go.
I'm really sorry. Here's these really awesome cinnamon buns.
This is a
Dumbass.
recipe I've never given anyone.
Fucking idiot.
Drugged her. I didn't know that part. That's not good.
That's what she's she's alleging.
In the meatballs, probably.
In trouble.
Surprise.
Why would you do that? That's on my homepage now.
I just tagged Fred on something on Facebook and it popped up on his screen. Snake massage.
Oh, is that a new thing?
Yeah, people are like doing it. I don't know why.
What do? Just take a snake and
The
just
snakes just crawl all over your
First,
head,
I'm a
giant
block
snake, wrap around your body, that
slither
sort of
around
thing.
you.
That's
Yeah.
awful. Why would
Massage
somebody
your
want to do
body?
that? I'm blocking you, Zach.
Okay, love you too. If you're somebody who makes too many
tagged me in that.
impulse buys, I have one simple trick that could help you stop doing that. We'll get into that next in Money Mondays.
Get that massage.
This guy missed his flight. He really wanted to catch his flight. So he started running out on the tarmac after the plane.
Can't do that.
Now, you
sir.
would think that's where I would hit the boom. Yeah,
Yeah.
that whole thing. No, so he attempted to break down the door of the plane. Wrong plane.
Oh, dude, what you doing?
You
Idiot.
got a major flight.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Wow.
Let me on the plane. That's an angry man.
How did he
That's-
get down there?
He's very
That's
angry.
a great question. I don't know.
Did he slide down some chute?
Something. I
How did he
know.
get onto the tarmac?
I have
When
no
you're
idea.
When you're
didn't
that
realize-
angry and determined. That's
find
a
a way.
man who was like, I'm tired of this. He
Yep.
wanted to get home.
Make a way.
Yeah.
57-year-old dude took matters into his own hands, ran out on the tarmac, tried to rip open the door of the plane that he thought was his, wasn't his. Now, he does get,
Oh, my gosh.
for his troubles, banned from ever being on these planes again. So he's
Nice.
now banned from Qantas Airlines, this is in Australia, and
Okay.
Jetstar. So
Okay.
both of them, he's
Wow.
now banned.
Dummy.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Could have made your flight, man. All that. Where there's a will, there's a
Woman
way.
attacks her boyfriend
Okay.
because he said, baby, it's too hot to cuddle.
I can't stand that.
I mean, it's too hot.
No.
I feel for Jared because
Well,
Monica
he-
said no.
No, because
No,
Jared
what?
likes to say that. He's like, it's too
It is.
hot. He always says, what's the temperature on? Hell.
Yeah, see?
That's- it's
And if the
every time,
temperature's
like-
on hell, then it's too hot to cuddle, man.
Yeah.
It was 88 hot, humid degrees in
Florida.
Florida, of course. By the way, this person's parents set them up for an entire life of failure right here. Because let's say hello to our friend Christy Misty Mudd of
That's not
Clearwater
her
Falls.
name.
I swear, this is
Christy
right here.
Misty.
Christy Misty. Christy Misty
They
Mudd.
had to put her middle name in there
Christy Misty.
to make her sound even
That
more
is
wacky.
parents getting together and saying, we would like our child to show up in a Blow Your Mind segment at some point.
Absolutely.
So
Christy Misty.
let's live in Florida. Let's name her Christy Misty Mudd. And this is what will happen. She
Two
wanted
Ds.
her man, Jared.
Are
you serious?
It's right here. Yeah, no, it's in there.
You are messing
No,
with
it's right there. His name is
Christy
Jared.
Misty Mudd and Jared.
And Jared.
Of course.
That's Monica's alter
Uh-huh.
ego.
Christy Misty Mudd. You got me. I'm
Is this
Christy
you?
Misty.
Are you Christy Misty?
We caught her. Here she
That's
is
what
right
I did
here,
this
officer.
weekend. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to run away.
I mean,
before
all
got
the
caught.
details.
Wow.
If I just replace Florida with Monica's house, they're at 88 degrees and humid, which that's what it was
hot here.
yesterday.
That's Jared.
Jared said no, and so she started shoving him, scratching him on the face, and started trashing the house. She had completely
Wow.
destroyed the
Oh,
living room by
she
the
was
time
mad.
cops got
She
there.
wanted to be
doesn't wanna-
cuddled.
Come on, man. There's got to be more to the story. You can't get that upset about not cuddling. If it's hot, if Jared's hot, are you not hot too?
A little bit,
If
maybe.
he's like, look, it's too hot to cuddle, it feels like
Yeah.
hell.
Well,
in here. Aren't
Fred-
you hot too?
There is one detail.
Everybody in the club get tipsy.
She was drunk also.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
You
Christy
cuddle with
Misty.
me.
Off martinis.
Probably doing those throw up burps that you don't want to get near, and a woman's like, cuddle with me. No,
Oh.
it's hot and you're gross
He's
right
like,
now.
"That's a
You're
burp?"
very sweaty. No, we can't do that.
Beer
Ew.
breath. Christy Misty.
Christy, I know. I mean, that's the most amazing part of that entire
It is.
story, is
Yep.
that her name is Christy Misty Mudd.
Mud with two D's.
Yep. And it cannot be said in any other accent other than Christy Misty Mud.
You got to.
Nope.
In mud jeans. Yeah.
Mud
Is that what you
jeans.
said? Okay. I know.
Monica, you got to watch out in this one
No,
because
that's not
this person got a haircut and they complained that they didn't like that haircut, so the barber threw him through the window.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. I saw that
Dang.
story.
Are you not allowed to
Nope.
be upset with a haircut? To
No.
complain?
No, this is like Brooklyn.
Yep.
Was it like New York?
So,
Yeah.
and was he nice about it? Was he like, man, I just really don't like this haircut.
Oh,
you messed
Monica,
me
I was
up.
not there. I was not in Brooklyn
I don't think
yesterday.
there's a nice
No.
way to say it because he got thrown out of a window. So something
A
was not so
window?
nice.
A
window. 33-year-old guys at a barber shop didn't told the barber, I don't like this haircut and I don't think I'm gonna pay for it. And the barber said fine, threw him right through the window of the front of the place.
Dang.
How do you do that to a grown man? You grab him by the collar and the belt loops,
Yep.
and you just
Like
toss
cartoons.
Through a
him.
window.
Yeah, toss him head first out the window.
Yeah,
Never
so
paid-
he had
that
to,
sounds like he's done it before.
his face got messed up. Here's the part I love is police go and everybody at the barber shop says they don't know that the barber's name or how to reach him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't speak on it.
No, you don't snitch.
No.
No.
Here's an
I
easy
don't
You
know.
don't
I
wanna
didn't
get thrown
know
out
who
a
works
window.
here. He works here? I don't know how
I'm
Black
going to
Road.
help out the police in this situation. Call and make an appointment, and then there he is.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know, it's the guy with his chair is next to the window.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
You know
right
what's
in
going to
front.
happen too? This may not happen to Monica getting thrown through a window, but she may gossip enough to Freddie Mac's barber that Freddie Mac's barber throws Fred
I
through the
didn't even
window.
do anything.
That's why I switch barbers and I don't tell her who my barber is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're going to be out
Like, well-
laying on the sidewalk wondering what happened.
If I went back to the barber she snitched on me to or about or whatever the
Monica
situation was,
Brooks
he would
or
throw me
her
through the window.
alter ego,
He told me to
Christy
say-
Misty
Christy
Mud.
Mud.
You better watch
he said
out.
Hi, Fred.
Money
I'll tell you
Mondays
hi.
is next.
Oh,
If you're
no.
somebody that makes too many impulse buys, I have a thing you can do to try to cut that out next.
Monica gonna draw another snake on the. Look at his tongue on this snake though.
Yeah. I kind of actually,
Yo,
you know what? It sort of looks
come
more
on,
like
bro.
it looks like a whale.
Even if it's upside down, that still looks like a. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah. It actually it's a better drawing of Mr. Narwhal from the movie Elf. Bye, buddy.
Like the lightning bolt off of, Pikachu from Pokemon. What is that part of the squirrel? That's the tail. On the squirrel. That's kind of sharp over there. I love how you try to wiggle your way out of this horrible drawing. That's why his head's so big. Got an egg head. Jerks. Wow. Go see live music. Don't invite me. Draw a snake.
You were busy. It's Friday. I always assume you were busy, just chilling.
Without actually busy, just chilling would mean you're not busy.
Busy chilling.
Yeah, they're busy doing nothing, man.
He's busy chilling.
They're busy laying low.
Really
really
on my
busy.
calendar, but
You.
My schedule was busy. I'm chilling.
I love that. What's his name? I don't know. You don't know. He works here.
That's
I don't know.
okay, yeah.
Fine, just call for an appointment. Hi, I'd like to make an appointment.
you can't get in trouble for not knowing.
It's not the first time.
You can't snitch on your homie.
Then you have to know that somebody's gonna go through a window before you do it.
Yeah, Gerard points out, too, the guy closest to the window is the one who never has a customer in the chair, no matter how busy it
That's
is.
true. And you insult the guy. Yeah, I know. But Gerard, that's true, bro. You don't go to the guy who's close to the window most of the time because he's usually new or he's just not as good.
So you would think they would put the good person in the window.
No, but he's not close to the window. Like it's chairs and stuff. And he's actually good. There's exceptions.
Him and the guy across from him by the window, they're both good. They're really good.
That's a plot twist. See, you don't normally it's a rare occasion the best guy is next to the window.
Oh, Fred's drinking brandy this morning.
Wow, what'd I do?
No, not you, Fred.
Oh.
Fred on Facebook.
Third shift? Is he like
Oh, maybe. Or he's just doesn't give a rat's ass about his job. Kidding.
maybe vacation?
Or maybe it's true. Also true. I know. We're getting into that time of year. I know my neighbor sent me a text at like 2 o'clock on Saturday. He said, me and somebody else, we're starting day drinking. You want some dis?
When was it?
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
I texted back, said, I've been at Big Lick for an hour. I'm already ahead of y'all, so there.
Ayo.
Actually,
Michelle ran into Ben. Ben that used to train at the gym. He's engaged and trying to get on at fire department.
that's cute. Good for him. Oh, we had to have some tea there for a second. Sleep number. Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Nick.
And somebody said that doesn't look like Jared when we were at that bar. They're like, that doesn't look like Jared. Like, it's not Jared.
See, that's a tough one to photograph because that hollandaise sauce can look gross in a picture. That's a tough one to do. They did a decent job with it.
More shrimp. That looks good.
You got to bring that up.
What?
They got more shrimp than you, Fred.
What? Now they say than you, Fred.
Dude, I can count 1, 2.
Oh, Fred, there you go.
I see at least 4.
I hear you.
5.
5.
I see at least 5 there.
Colossal?
This is trash. No, these are regular size.
But at least you're happy. Warm today. It feels warm in here.
Looking good in yellow.
Yellow.
Bring out the sun. You know who looks great?
Me.
Nick Jonas.
Oh.
Oh, look
Okay.
look
Sorry.
look
I thought it. Thanks.
At the Billboard Music Award.
Monica's like, oh, no, not you. No. Nick Jonas. Nick Jonas.
Look at you, Nick. Look at you. You were talking about how hairy.
Brandon, I take your Knob Creek one step further if you want to, but you have to hang on a second. That's a tease. $1,000 pop quiz, 14 minutes away, 8 o'clock. Go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page right now. Get your 3 free answers. Get all 10, win $1,000. We're going to get a secret sound winner this week.
Yes.
I would like to get a pop quiz winner this week as well. So
Woo!
let's make that happen. We're all about money.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that green.
Keeping as much of it as possible is usually the goal.
Making more
sure.
of it.
So I have 2 different things here. One is how to stop impulse buys, or at least help do less of them. And then a nice little hack for Amazon. If you need to get to free shipping thresholds, you know, sometimes you got to get to a threshold. So first we go with the impulse buys. They found, and it's a weird little thing. So if you're someone that gets kind of sucked into, well, I didn't plan on buying this, and then the next thing you know, I have a car.
Every time I
Yeah,
go to Target.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
Target is, ooh.
Yeah.
Something in the air.
So here's what you have to do is before you purchase it, according to this study, is you just take a few seconds to think about something that you already own. Okay?
Okay.
And it can be anything. It doesn't have to be similar to the thing you're about to buy. You just think about the last time you used it, why you like it. Maybe it's your Kindle Fire, for example. Maybe you really like that thing because you read books on it or something. Right? It could be your Xbox.
Yeah.
Just think about your Xbox and how much you like it. They did it in this study, and 15% less spending when people thought that way.
Think about something you
Wow.
already have.
Yeah.
Now, does that only apply when you're looking at something in the store that might be similar to
Nope.
what you have? Like, say, if you have a Kindle and you're looking at the iPads, for
Nope.
example.
You can be looking at shoes and you think about your Xbox,
Wow.
according to
So
this
think
study.
about something that's really expensive.
Didn't
Is that
say
what-
that either. It just said something that you already own that you like, and just think
'Cause then I
about
could
how
tell
you
myself,
use it.
Ooh, well, think about those ink pens I just bought. Well, I guess I should buy this and not just buy something else. You know, I'll think about something cheap.
Yeah.
Well, I
know.
recommend thinking of things big. Go bigger picture than some scissors or glue stick or whatever it
When
is that
you
you're
really
doing over
want
there.
something, it's hard to shake it. I guess you can think about why do I really need this?
Monica's like, oh, that stamp I bought yesterday, man. I
oh,
tell
I guess
you what.
I have to buy this purse.
Well, while we're talking about small timey things, this it kind of leads us into the next thing in Money Mondays. Amazon. Sometimes you need one more thing to hit free shipping. That happens a lot on other places, like you're buying clothes or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's almost if they know you got to hit $50 and everything comes out to 48. And you
What
think,
do you do?
Oh my god!
Add a bracelet. Or you try to find something small. A pair of socks.
Well,
whatever.
if you're
What's the
doing
trick?
it on Amazon, the trick is to go to cheapfiller.com. Cheap Filler keeps track of all these random things on Amazon. You basically, what you do is, let's say you're 73 cents short. You can type in 73 cents.
Oh, I know exactly what you're
and it
talking
will
about.
give you
It
everything
has
on
the
the price
perfect
point.
thing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, like this
I like
person,
that.
they typed in 75 cents and it suggested a 99-cent glue stick that they found or a $1.48 highlighter.
Yeah.
And that's what puts you over the top.
Wow.
So if
Yeah,
you only
before
need something
Amazon
like.
Prime, I've done that before.
That's awesome.
And I had like name tags. I'm like, I don't need, it's just, I
got
have
name
name
tags?
tags and I just put away. I needed one item. His name
Another one
tags.
where I think you could maybe try to do it, and this wouldn't apply to everything, but I always find if you're going to do one of those grocery boxes, because those have the flat rate shipping, so you're trying to fit more things in as much as you can, I think there's a site for that, too, to sort of figure out, okay, I can put one more thing in here.
That's dope.
But it's tiny, and they'll say, okay, here's a hot sauce bottle. You can throw it like that sort of thing. So there you go.
Stuff comes in handy, man.
But yeah, cheapfiller.com if you want to figure out something wicked cheap to put on there. Because otherwise, you're trying to search for it yourself, and that could take forever.
Yeah.
So this way, you don't have to worry about that. There's your Money Mondays.
Thank you.
Speaking of money, $1,000. I'll give it to you in 10 minutes if you give me 10 correct answers in the $1,000 pop quiz.
Let's see. There's an accident, 81 North, mile marker 122 in Montgomery County. An accident still's got some traffic hold up there. The right shoulder is closed. Possible delays on your way to work this morning. If you see anything, text 52353. Weather today, some scattered storms maybe later on this afternoon. Getting to 81 today. Heavy rain tonight as well. 65 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
See, Monica, what you could do is you think about your sleep number bed and how much you like that
Oh,
when
I
you're
love
doing the
my
impulse
sleep
buy
number.
thing. See?
But then I think, why don't I just buy this purse and we both just lay here in the sleep number? Me and my purse, I just cuddle my purse.
So what is your purse's sleep number?
A 5.
Oh, it's a 5.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
the purse
we can
likes it
lower
soft.
really soft, but I'm a 40.
Yeah, and I'm actually a 70 now. I tweaked it recently because I wanted more firmness for my lower back. And so I used to be a 40, and now I'm up
Bump
to
it
a
up.
70.
You're feeling good.
Yeah, Sleep IQ scored 91 last night, so we're good
Nice.
to go on that. The Sleep Number bed is designed for you and your sleeping style. And you have a significant other side of the bed, they get their own too.
Oh, it's great because
Exactly.
Jared can adjust it where he snores. He can set his setting to 70, like yours, Zach.
Yeah.
And it helps with the snoring.
Yeah, there's adjustments for
Yeah.
snoring. Some of the beds, they go up and down too if you want that. But right now is a great time to go in. It's the semi-annual sale. And you can see the latest Sleep Number 360 smart beds. Those, they'll adjust in the middle of the night on
Pretty
your number
cool.
if you need more. So special Memorial Day savings up to $700. But this deal is expiring soon. So you're going to want to go into the Sleep Number store ASAP. Go to sleepnumber.com or go to Wards Road in Lynchburg or the district of the Valley View Mall. And you make sure you tell them the Morning Thang sent you.
Wah, 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 wah.
Good morning.
No, that was the spot.
What?
You hear something like boom, 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 like someone was
Oh,
stomping?
I heard a little boom, boom when the
I thought it was like
spot
somebody was
started.
hitting the counter.
I didn't hear it. I don't know. Not
Thank you,
sure.
Ben.
I blame Ben.
Appreciate you.
It
sir.
was Ben. He did it.
How was your weekend?
Okay. Cool. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. He says it a bunch of times. I mean, that's not to say that it doesn't ruin it every time. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm remembering it. Okay. All right. Well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. Where are these beds? I'll open them right now. I am. Oh, you have a session called. Okay. Got it. Got it. Let's see. Let's see. Ah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do
Saw
that
Deadpool?
Wednesday.
You say you did see Deadpool?
I'm gonna see you tomorrow. The guys went yesterday. I didn't ask. I told them not to tell me.
Shane ass ain't.
They try to ruin like the movie. But I'm gonna go Tuesday. Swag.
One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. That's what this is.
You look a little injured.
Timmy da 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 da. I think we have Bad to the Bone in already, actually. That one's too loud.
What's this for? Huh? Okay.
Good morning, America. If you see a
No, we were thinking it might be fun to do, instead of doing like the freestyle rap battle, we do a blues battle. Because blues is easy. Because it's da-na-na-na-na, I'm too busy to play Fortnite, na-na-na-na-na, and I got too much crap to do. And I would like to sit and do nothing with you. I got a blue. Yeah, so we thought that might be fun. Because everyone can do it. And, there's no, you don't have to rhyme. It can be good and stupid.
Oh, you were serious about singing the blues. I thought it was
Yeah.
some kind of joke.
No, we would do, like on the podcast, we do a little freestyle blues battle. Who's got the blues? Let me listen to. Oh, but Monica calls Bad to the Bone Al Bundy music. That's what it's labeled.
Oh. Oh, I forgot what I labeled the music. Serious document.
Well, yours is like a karaoke track too, as opposed to that one. It's like a harder. That one's louder. This one is. If we use that for the, I would use yours. So you can put that in. Just call it like Bad to the Bone karaoke track or something. That way I'll know the difference between the two. Hang on. I'll take that one too. And you can call that one bourbon, one scotch, one beer, because I'll know. In this same. Oh. Oh, okay. Hang on one second. Maybe I don't see it.
Blame it on the.
Oh, whatever. I'll listen to it later. Okay. Cool. Are you dripping in the finesse? Do you have finesse all over yourself? Ew, I got finesse everywhere. It's gross.
It don't make no sense.
Hello, Janina. Tina says, shout out, please. Hi. I mean, she said, please. Good morning, Junior. Molly, hey. What up, what up? Oh, man. Too much fruit. Okay, cool. That works. Shava Dava La. Cleo will not be here today. She is having car problems. It's just funny. She's like, I was going to be there at 7:30. I said, you can come at 8, just so you know.
Oh.
You don't have to come early.
Yeah, I forgot she was
She
I forgot
lives
what
here,
her days
right?
were.
Roanoke?
I think so. I mean, she goes to Radford, but I don't know. Ben would actually know the answer to that. I don't know. That's a good question.
I assume here since she works in Greenridge.
Yeah, then she's got to work. She's got to live here. Good morning, Patsy. That would be my guess then. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with yes. Oh. Okay. Okay.
What up, Elliot?
Hi, I'm from a time machine from 1921.
I was expecting Smelly Cat when I looked up.
Oh.
I thought it was some kind of local cover. I don't know.
I don't know what I expected. I have no idea.
Whoa. Why was he dressed that way?
Red Sox game yesterday. It's so stupid, but because they like to mess around. They play music for when the batters get up, and I think they let the guys on our team pick, and then they pick random like cornball songs for the other team. And the one dude's last name was Bert, so they kept playing Bert from Sesame Street, and even his picture on the jumbotron, they put a picture of Bert every time he got up. I'm like, oh man.
That's funny.
And his number was 7. They had found an old Sesame Street video of Bert singing about the number 7. I'm 7. I'm 7. Look at me. I'm 7. I love the number 7. Like, poor Bert. Hey, Bert. Hey, Bert. It was funny, though. Like, I see what you did there. $800. Big old money week around here. We're going to get a winner in the secret sound. Someone's going to win $3,000. Maybe it'll be right at 9 o'clock. I'd be down with that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yes. We want that winner. I wanted it at 7. That woman was so great.
Yeah,
her phone was so
loud.
awesome. She had so much personality. She didn't win.
No.
If you win, you better be happy about it. That's all I'm asking for.
You're getting money. $3,000.
$3,000. In the meantime, if you would like to win a measly $1,000, you can do that right now.
I guess I'll take it.
It's sort of when you see the sign for the lotto and it says $60 million. You think,
That's it?
I guess that'll be fine to win. I'll try to win 60 million instead of 100, whatever. $1,000 pop quiz now. (774-9236) 800-468-9236. Caller 19. Get in here. Get all 10 questions right. You win $1,000 from Blue Eagle Credit Union and K92. Yeah.
Color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4, color 5.
Yeah, Fred is it's tough to get away from the royal wedding, but it is fine. It's some good news to actually look at and not be depressed about.
Color 10, color 11, color 12.
Because every other news story that scrolls down here is sad or just annoyingly political. So blarf. Blarf a blarf.
Color 16, color 17,
I'll take an ice bucket challenge.
Color 18. K92, hello, what's your name? Josh, and what town are you from?
Stand by. Oh, wait, I don't need to. Never mind. This is Josh of the pop quiz. Josh. Thinking we're doing secret sound.
Josh, be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay?
Hello, Josh.
All right, Josh, one sec. We got Josh, 20-year-old Josh of Roanoke.
Fred, do you have a thing for Liars Club? And Monica, you don't have to do what I put there. That was all I had from your email, but you can switch it up. You know what you have to do, whether you are telling the truth or lying. So just do one of those.
I had my beer taken away from me. That's the truth. I mean, you took away my one beer.
Oh, yeah, that is a funny story. Yeah, go with that. Need a diddle-oo, eat a bit of boo-da-boo-da-boo.
So I didn't even follow up on the school stuff.
Yeah.
To know who did it or why or.
Kid, actually, in this one, there weren't a whole lot of warning signs on this kid.
Yeah, they said they were.
Well, I see there's some.
He wore, like, a trench coat like every day.
Oh, yeah, I know, because it started by saying, "Oh, the typical warning signs weren't there." I'm like, yeah, but he was writing about stuff in a journal and other things.
Every day. He looked up to the Columbine shooters.
Yeah. See, that's.
They had that knowledge. They knew about that. Like
I don't know. And
Some from his they go through your.
this one was a little more bizarre because he specifically targeted people he didn't like. He just went right after people he didn't like, and he left other people. He just went, not you, not you.
Yeah. Very,
Some chick he asked out, and she said no. And she actually, I guess she even told like her mom or something, he's gonna kill me or something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, again, warning
Yeah, like,
signs
he had-
as
he had
usual.
some shirt that said "Born to Kill" and like all that. He was a nut.
I don't like his tie.
No AR this time. That one was different.
Okay.
Right.
Pistol and a shotgun.
Yeah.
Took his
Yeah,
dad's
I didn't know
guns.
that.
Took his dad's guns. And,
They were like, what do you do when the parents are, they own?
yeah. So royal wedding.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, royal wedding, everyone. Hey.
Oprah looked good. She was snatched. She's busted.
Stand by. Did somebody on this show steal from a total stranger? Who did that or didn't do that? Find out in the Liars Club next. But first, Josh needs $1,000. You need $1,000, right, Josh?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. Then
Yeah.
you give me 10 answers, have them be correct, and then I'll give you $1,000. That sound good?
Yes, sounds great.
Fantastic. Did you go get your 3 free answers from the Blue Eagle Facebook page?
No, not this morning.
Okay.
Maybe you don't need 'em.
Maybe he doesn't need them. I think we did have one person one time. They didn't go get them, and they won.
Yeah.
Smarty pants.
So there is that. Josh, win or lose, and this goes for everybody, you can go to the Facebook page to get the answers for tomorrow. You can also go into any Blue Eagle branch for one more week. So you're running out of time. You got to do it now. And you can sign up to win $500. Anyway, Josh, 60 seconds, 10 questions. You can pass. We'll come back to a question if there's time. Every one you get right is $10. Get them all right, you get $1,000. You ready for it?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's get it going. Your 60 seconds will start when I finish reading the first question. Good luck, Josh. Here we go. Who currently hosts the game show Jeopardy?
Pass.
Okay. Katy Perry was once married to what actor and comedian?
Pass.
Who sings the song Body Like a Back Road?
Sam Hunt.
Yes. Name one team still alive in the NBA playoffs.
The Chicago Bulls.
No.
Nope. True or false? Talk show host Jimmy Kimmel has a son named Kevin.
False.
Nope.
No.
What's the first name of Khloe Kardashian's baby?
Pass.
Okay. Who sings the K92 song Thunder?
Imagine Dragons.
Yep. What's the capital of Illinois?
Chicago.
Nope.
No.
What actor plays superhero Doctor Strange in the latest movies?
Pass.
What does the O in O.J. Simpson stand for?
Pass.
Who hosts Jeopardy?
Pass.
Katy Perry was married to who? Time is up.
$20.
$20. It's all right. $20 is better than zero.
Yep.
If I found $20 on the ground, I'd be really
Be
happy
happy.
for the day.
I'd be Skippy.
Right. So just don't think of it, Josh, as that you got 8 questions wrong. Think of it as I threw $20 on the ground and you picked it up. So
Yeah.
that's what it is. You win $20. You're good to go. You're
Like, hey,
happy.
I found $20.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're
If you
right.
found $20 in your
I
pocket,
wouldn't be mad.
you'd be thrilled.
Oh, I'm always happy.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm about to do laundry and I'm checking pockets.
So everybody
Still
else,
Katie's cash all the time.
go to the Blue Eagle Facebook page. Get those 3 free answers because that cost Josh another $10. He could have had another $10.
Coulda had
He
30.
missed another one of those, so it could have had at least $30. And we will be back here tomorrow. Go into those Blue Eagle locations now, so sign up to win the $500. And we are going to get a winner. Let's hopefully have it be tomorrow. Next, Liars Club. Thief. Who stole from a total stranger or didn't? We'll find out next in the Morning Thang. Liars Club, K92. Hang on, Josh. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You can say that out loud, so I can't read your mind. That was, yeah, I'll do that here next. My bad.
Hey, Josh.
I forgot.
Hey, so have you won with us before?
I didn't even think about it. I was just like, wow.
Okay. Hey, let me get your last name.
Brandon.
And your date of birth?
Josh sounded very young.
He's 20.
Yeah, okay.
And your address?
He sounded like he was about 13. It's all right. It happens. He still got more answers right than Steven when Steven played.
Ah.
Oh, man.
I was scared he was going to get any.
And your zip?
Then he got one. I was like, okay. Whew.
All right. So you got
I know,
$3.
we've never had a zero.
We will get that check out to you. Mailed out to you. You should receive it between within 5 to 7 business days. All right. Thank you, Josh. Love it.
Sounds nice.
Well, I asked him when I picked up. I'm like, how old are you? Because he had a baby voice.
He does have baby voice.
So I want to make sure he wasn't like, I'm going into school right now.
Right.
Can I play you?
I'm in the 9th grade. Gerard, probably like what? Barely. Wait, the Chicago Bulls. He said, have they been in the playoffs at all since Jordan retired? I think they've been a couple. But when Derrick Rose was halfway relevant, but they didn't do anything.
He thought about it. And it sounded like he was saying...
I thought he was going to say Cleveland.
Boston or Celtics.
I thought he was going to say...
Cleveland.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say Celtics or Cavs. It's Montag.
I really don't like this song because every time he sings it, I told you.
Monica's
Even
something
at the
else, yeah.
awards.
Did she tell you this yet?
Did I tell you about Shawn Mendes? This song right here. I think I have.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, it's like in my blood. I always hear, oh, is it in my blood? And every time I hear it, and
She's doing a Saturday show. She's
and I
going
know
to
I
mess up
can't
and
say
say
what
it.
I'm saying. Every time. And KT was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to accidentally say it. She didn't. She's good.
Damn you, Monica.
What? No. You're not going to say it.
I'm not going to say it.
No.
I'm not going to say the name of the song. I don't care. Just saying. I'm just saying you're evil. That's all it is. You
It
evil.
was Shawn Mendes.
You evil girl.
Period. That's Shawn Mendes. That's it.
Monica, you knew I didn't run down the wrong answers. You didn't even tell me. You didn't remind me. As soon as I start the
You
song.
were rolling.
Hey, did you want to tell them the wrong answers?
You didn't give us the correct
I
answers.
wanna know.
All the answers.
I can't read your mind. I don't know
wanna
what women
know.
are ever thinking. So here we go. Let me run them down. Alex Trebek is the host of Jeopardy. Katy Perry was married to Russell Brand. One team still alive in the NBA playoffs: Houston, Boston, Cleveland, or Golden State. Jimmy Kimmel does have a son named Kevin. Khloe Kardashian's baby is named True. The capital of Illinois is Springfield. Doctor Strange is played by Benedict Cumberbatch. And Orenthal James Simpson.
Orenthal.
That is what the O is for in OJ. Orenthal. Another pop quiz tomorrow. If I forget, you have to tell me.
I gotta tell you.
Exactly.
Remind you.
Hey,
All right,
did you
I
want to
got you.
do that?
Hey,
Yeah, I did want to do that
by
like
the
every
way-
other day. Jeez.
Oh well. I don't know. You were rolling.
No help.
It's okay. They want to mess up the flow.
If the flow is incorrect, you're allowed to mess it up. Just
Just
so
like,
you
woo,
know.
woo,
Give me some
woo,
flow, baby.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to
What
mess
up?
up your flow,
What
of,
up, Flo?
of doing it wrong.
Hey.
I'd prefer you did. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Two of us are telling the truth. One of us is a liar. Pick out the liar, and you will win. It's a free week of fast tanning at Suntan City. One for you, and then you get a friend. They get a free week, too. You can celebrate graduation and summer right around the corner. You got to look good, feel great, all those
Get your
things.
tan on.
You want that base. You got to build that base.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to
You
burn.
don't act like you
But my
understand
feet
what
are
it
real
means
light.
to get a suntan.
I can tan my feet. My feet
When
are
you're
real-
as pale as me, you need a base because if you go out into the
Burn.
sun right away, you will burn.
You need a base.
You are
sand.
no help at all.
A base sand.
Pick out the liar.
Problems we don't have.
Right, now it's pick out the liar, not pick out the jerk who's not helping. That's a different game. But pick out the liar. Is it me? Zack, stole someone's groceries.
I, Monica, had my beard taken away.
Freddie Mac was caught with my zipper down in public.
Zach, stole someone's groceries.
Monica had my beard taken away.
Freddie Mac was caught with my zipper down in public.
And just to be clear, Monica's saying she had her beard
My
taken
beard.
away. Not
Not
her. She still has her beard. Her beard.
I
Is,
gotta keep my
Zack,
beard.
no
What?
one has
You
taken
are-
her beard away
excuse
from
me?
her.
He's mad because
You
you
need to
didn't
go
help
get your
him.
tan on.
Yeah, that's right.
You little pale.
Hey, you sit over there by
Zach
the
is
hair
gonna-
on your chinny
you know
chin
what's gonna
chin, and
happen?
that'll be fine.
Zach's gonna run to the other room and he's gonna be, hello, am I caller 9? Could I win the prize?
Hi, can you hear me through my beard as you
I
scream
need
this?
the tan.
Liars Club is
Yes,
next
you
as we
agree.
spiral downward into just a roast of each other as
Yeah.
well. Man, we got 4 more days of this.
It's Monday. Hey,
4 more
baby.
days
guy.
of looking at pale
I'm
guy.
gonna take some days off. You want to ruin your flow of sucking.
It was flowing good.
Shut up.
It was a good flow. Color 1, color 2, color 3,
Huh?
color 4, color 5, color 6. Seven,
Oh,
color 8.
well, because they pay. And they do the spray stuff there, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they do those other things too? Nothing. It's fine.
Can I do a low? Can you have your radio turned off, okay?
How could you?
Oh, what's that? All right, what's that? Oh, I ripped my paper. It's aggressive.
Why are you writing so hard?
Press hard. Can I do a low? Hey, what's your name? Crystal. Be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? Hey, make sure that we're not on speakerphone. What's that?
Rip the paper.
How did he get on line 2?
I know.
What's he doing there?
I know. That was
Ugh.
Can I do a low?
Line 4.
Hey, what's your name?
Stay in your place.
You said Jared?
What did LeVar Ball say to that?
I'm sorry, say it
the
one more
lady
time so I
on,
can hear you.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
All right,
Stay in
gotcha.
your lane.
How about
Line
you
4.
stay in your lane? This is not your lane either, LeVar.
From him since he went to
Lithuania, I know. It was a big failure. That's why you haven't heard from him.
All right, you should have your radio turned off. One second.
And Lonzo sucked this year, so
Can I do
that's
hello?
just
What's your
the
name?
trilogy of suck.
Brittany, who's
Well,
a
of course,
liar?
we all know that.
Trash.
He's-
That's why they went over there.
He's gonna have a well.
All right, you should have your radio
None
turned
of them
off.
are gonna
Once
have a
again, calls
career.
here in a
There's
minute,
no. It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
They're not big enough. They're not strong enough. They got to really turn it around.
But I mean, props to them for props to him for
Making
figuring out how to
their
turn him
own.
into like a #1 pick or
They
number
could.
2. Was it number 2? I think it was 2. He wasn't 1.
It was high.
2.
Top 5.
They took him 2, I think. Anyway,
Sure. Oh, I need that. Oh, I need that. Let me call him.
hi Brenda. Good morning. Wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night.
Words?
Hey,
I don't know that
they
part.
say deuce, but it sounds like douche. People always think it's wrapped up like a douche in the. I mean, but that's exactly
If you
what
would
it
have told me that
sounds
was the
like.
words, I'd be like, oh, okay, because I can never
Blinded by
understand
the
what they
light, wrapped up like a douche.
say. I never knew the word, the rest of that part.
We had that. We don't. Anyway. Two of us telling the truth. One of us a liar. And one of us never helping.
Stop.
But girl, your beard is on point today. So
Ah,
if
you're
nothing
wrong.
else, you are looking
Your
good
flow
over
is on
there.
point.
Incorrectly on point. You be quiet.
Oh,
It was a good. It was
his
good.
flow.
His flow.
His hair.
Well, his
What? No, what are you? I'm
Fred
trying
tried to throw. That was Fred. Fred just threw shade.
I know.
Zack.
I was trying to
He
understand
did.
what Monica was talking about by
He
flow.
made a face and he
What?
said his hair.
Now, Freddie Mac, you need to quit being that.
I didn't know
the
what she was
playground
talking about.
scorekeeper kid, the one that goes, "Oh, 1-0, 1-0."
I wasn't. I
And then
was
he
just
threw
trying to
shade.
understand what she was talking about.
You
What
can
exactly
never
she was
understand.
insulting.
You can never understand what Monica's talking about
Ever,
fully.
ever. So
There's
why
no
would you
doubt
say
about
that?
that.
Why?
Two of us are
Trying.
telling the truth. One of us is a liar. Is it me? Zack stole someone's groceries.
Monica, had my beer
Duh.
taken away.
I, Freddie Mac, was caught with my zipper down in public.
Oh, man. Let's go to Jarrett. Good morning, Jarrett.
Good morning.
Who is the liar, Jarrett?
Is it Freddie Mac?
You think Freddie Mac is lying because hopefully his zipper wasn't down? No, unfortunately.
It's always embarrassing. And I didn't even know, obviously, I was DJing a wedding this weekend.
Oh.
And that's it wasn't like I was just walking to the store. No, I was at a wedding.
You're supposed to be a professional. You're
I get up
working.
in front of people and I say, welcome to the wedding, blah, 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 blah. So later in the night, a lady comes over to me. I think she was an aunt or something. And she says, excuse me, I just wanted to let you know. I wanted to say something earlier, but I didn't know how.
the same way you're doing it right now.
Yeah, well, she came over to me in private. I don't know.
Earlier,
But
so
I'm
how
like,
long?
It was
Where
a
you
couple
going?
hours.
Oh, my God.
Dinner was over. Like, I had been up in front of the people talking for a while.
You did a
all
whole
night.
wedding with your
Pretty
pants
much. It was like
undone.
half, 3/4 of the wedding
And
was
she
done.
waited that long with you before telling you.
So she came over and she said, I didn't know how to tell you, but, and I think she
my
had a couple
God.
to drink. Your pants are unzipped. And when I looked down, it was as open as it could possibly be. too.
Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. I mean, that's what we have
So I was
here.
like, oh my gosh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Thank you for telling me.
Late.
Yeah.
Good Lord, I'd have to knock $10
Might as
off
well
the
just
bill
not
at
tell
the
me.
end of the night. Like, I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'll give you a 5% discount because that was just awful.
Yeah.
Nope,
Oh,
it wasn't
man.
Fred, but we all wish he was. Let's see. Tommy!
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Tommy. Who's the liar? Is it me or is it Monica?
It's Monica.
You think it's Monica? She
Think
didn't
it's
have her
me?
beer taken away? No, she did have her beer taken
I had
away.
my beer
Give me
taken away
that.
yesterday. You know I'm not a beer drinker, so it's when I go to pick out a beer, I want to know that it's kind of sweet but kind of not, and blah, blah.
You don't
Well,
even understand the process of purchasing beer
I
at the
don't.
store
Yeah.
because
I clearly don't.
Monica went to the store, and you know how they have the build your own 6-pack
Yes.
where you can take 6 and blah, blah, blah.
Just random ones.
You just figured
Singles.
that
I
was
didn't do
the
that.
single serve.
That's what I thought. And so I picked up one beer. And I go to the register, and the guy says, excuse me, ma'am, you can't just buy one beer. I said, excuse me? He said, I'm just going to set this over here because you can't
Yeah, you can't.
purchase just a single beer. You had to make it a pack, like a 6-pack.
And since Monica's such
And
a
I-
beer aficionado, she refers to a 6-pack as a case
a
also.
case, a 6-pack. You know, I got to have more than one.
Nope.
You're so silly.
So you didn't get your one
I took
silly
it
little
away.
beer. Let's go to
I'll take
Crystal.
that.
Crystal,
Yes,
make it official. Who's the liar?
Zack.
I am the liar. I did not steal someone's groceries.
Okay, good.
I purchased groceries of my own and then I just left them there.
What?
I didn't. I forgot
Again?
I forgot my groceries.
Did you go back to get them?
No, I didn't realize it until
What did you leave?
I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought groceries and then I realized as I paid, I forgot 2 things. So I went back over.
Yeah.
I got the 2 things. But I was pushing my cart with me. So I went over. I got the 2 things. I go over to the self-checkout. I'm like, boop, boop, pay. Took the receipt.
Yeah.
Had that. Realized when I got home, just left the bag on the little spinny because I had all my other groceries. And I'm just pushing along.
Oh,
Zack.
no.
Didn't realize that I did not have my groceries.
What were the 2 things you left? What was the...
Light bulbs and heavy cream
Okay.
because I was making a light
That's,
bulb
like, pretty
casserole.
expensive. I know. Yum.
Yeah, it was so
You
good.
just
It
call
can be
over. You
kinda
didn't even
expensive.
call. You didn't bother.
No,
Like,
I know. My wife said, well, just go back tomorrow and tell him you forgot it. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not.
Good.
I forgot this.
You
no.
sound like a liar, you
I
think,
know, you
at
do.
the store.
But no, light bulbs. I'm like, that's not.
Who would
they're not
steal
lying.
light bulbs?
They're
Hey,
not
look,
lying.
some people might steal light bulbs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heavy
Crazy
cream.
times.
So I'm
I
dumb.
mean-
Crystal,
Heavy cream.
hang on. We got the prize for you from Suntan City. 8:30 here on the Thang. We're going to celebrate awesomeness. What's good in your world? We need good. You
Yes.
need to start with good news. We want to have good things to celebrate in life. So start texting now to 52353, and we will do that on the radio next.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text safely to the number 52353. Let us know what's going on. Weather-wise today, scattered showers possible later on and some heavy rain tonight. 68 at K92. Going to be 81 today. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
You know, the only thing worse than doing something stupid like that is telling all y'all and then hearing again.
Again, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Because you've
it's
done
true.
that.
I know.
You've done that before.
That's what makes it hurt. Is
It
now
makes
it's
it feel
becoming
worse.
a pattern.
Yeah. Every few months or so, you do this.
If you're dealing with an insurance company, don't do it on your own. I mean, I'm not even capable of remembering my own groceries. How am I going to
grocery
do
shop
that?
on your own.
You got to sit down with Mark Skolrud and his legal team because their goal is to make sure that you're getting a fair offer when you're dealing with an insurance company. On average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money than somebody dealing with an insurance company on their own. Here's some Mark Skolrud cases. Insurance company offers $500. That's it. Mark gets the person $9,800. Insurance company says, we'll give you $2,500. Mark gets them to settle for $75,000. He recently settled a fractured hip case for over $500,000. Now, every case is different, but on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money. You just want to make sure. Contact Mark and his legal team, 877-444-4444. That initial review of your claim is free, so you really do have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Hang on. Who this? Find one. Crystal, I think. I don't have the sheet anymore. Hello.
Hey, congrats. Crystal, right?
For a second.
Oh, okay. Crystal with a K. Thank you.
Damn it! So that didn't pack today.
You're not supportive? I ain't supportive. Oh, man. Teresa will be here for you. Good luck. Teresa's maybe having a baby today. You got to go in the hall if you want to talk tea.
Meeting. I need a knife. I need to cut my lemon.
Oh, it's the meeting. Gerard, we'll see you in a few. Brandon.
Bozzy coming up?
Put in a good word for me. It's Breakfast of Champions right there, Fred. Hey, Julin. All the cash. All the cash. All the cash, all the cash. Cash. Dee da 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 dee da do 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 die. Text 52353. Somebody please double check Freddie Mac's zipper when he goes to his own wedding.
Yeah, that's it's on the checklist.
Yeah, we need to help you.
Pre-ceremony.
Zipper check. You know how you do cell phone, wallet, keys.
I don't know, man. I don't know how that happened. You try to run through your day in your head. Because I went to the bathroom before everything got started. I just must have been moving too fast.
Oh, my God.
Rushing and stuff.
And this woman who let you flap in the wind for 2 hours.
Why didn't you say anything early? Like, I was going to say something early. I just didn't know how. Because I didn't know her. She was a complete stranger. But you could have said something, lady. You saw me walking back and forth. I'm around the room.
A couple of drinks to walk up to you and tell you.
I guess.
Good Lord. She was
terrible,
enjoying the view, so she didn't want to.
I guess. I was wearing black pants, black under.
He's a handsome man. I'm going to tell him in an hour. 2 more wines, please.
I'm sorry. To everyone at that wedding, I apologize. I didn't know.
Unless it made your day, then you're welcome.
Unless you liked it.
Awesomeness.
Otherwise, you're welcome.
What is good in your world? We got to celebrate the good. You always got to set the tone for the week. And you can do that right now. Text 52353, and we'll get into that next. $3,000. That would set the tone. That's at 9 o'clock. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. And Canada.
Like an idiot. I didn't even think to be like, why didn't you tell me earlier? I was just like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, oh, I'm embarrassed.
No.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yo, now knowing the story of that kid from your hometown.
Oh, man. No.
That makes it even funnier.
Get out of my life, Glenn.
Let me see.
My name is Nick Arlington. Oh, man. No. Mow, mow, mallow, low, low, low.
Too worried about where Chad was at the wedding. Chad who? Hey, you wait, come back, hold on. What is it? Come back.
What are you looking at?
What are you doing? Open that back up.
What? That's a lemon.
Why are you throwing it away?
I squeezed. I got the juices.
She's basically throwing away a whole lemon.
Oh, I did. I got all the juice I need.
Usually you put the whole lemon in there.
But it's going into this water, so I can't.
Yeah, idiot. Don't you know anything?
Oh, yeah.
Monica's
You're not going to like swish it around?
I don't like it evenly distributed. I would like some sips to be stronger than others. Thank you.
That's a strong
That's what I would
lemon
like.
water right there.
That's good. Homemade lemonade.
We got 2 minutes if you want. No, you know what? No, we'll do ours first. We'll get them afterward. But if you want to get them prepped and ready.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, there goes the seed.
Bro, you ain't got nothing to worry about. She told me. Monica filled me.
Oh, I know. Well, and I told her. I said I'm pretty sure she can maybe mostly probably outrun in this situation.
But,
as long as she has the right bra on. Otherwise, she's going to be knocked unconscious.
Oh, my God.
Boom, out, just done. Yeah.
That would never happen.
Oh, no.
Please.
But, yeah. But you be
I believe you can just. Oh, here we go. Monica has to say something mean again, and now
Not
I'll
me.
laugh.
No,
All right,
no,
prepare it.
no.
Here we go. We back.
baby.
She was that.
Taylor Swift.
I'll write your
She was
name.
looking cute last
right.
night
Yeah.
at the Music Awards.
Hot.
Billboard
Not
Music
cute, hot.
Cute.
She
She was
looked hot.
cute.
Oh, she's kind of
It's
cute.
cute. She's eating apple cute.
She
She's
is
a
eating
woman.
apple
Yeah.
cute.
Eat an apple.
Eating
cute?
apple,
Mhm.
Red
What's that?
Delicious. She sit
Red
there.
Delicious?
I'll write your name. Like really cute. And
But
she.
that's Monica throwing shade, by the way, because she does believe the Red Delicious is the worst tasting apple. So that is Taylor Swift shade. In a
little bit, a
bizarre
little
way.
bit.
I speak Monica.
Yes, you do. You do.
Please say that one more time.
And I'll write your name. And then she bites into her Red Delicious. Very cute. Yeah.
It's really, there's no follow up.
No, there's nothing to follow up yet. No.
It
not
is
at
what
all.
it is.
You take it for what it is, and you shake your head and you move on.
Man, Monica,
That's
you
it.
are something else.
You
man.
gotta celebrate the good in the world. We gotta start it off, man, and you need it. You need
Yes.
to set the tone.
Man.
I told you Friday was just a gloomy day when it came to like watching the news and stuff in the headlines. You just
Yeah.
needed something
Yeah.
good.
So
Something good.
there's
Royal wedding was
There's
good.
a great quote for you to start. Too. Make today so awesome that yesterday gets jealous.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday gets jealous.
So like take that Sunday.
That's deep.
You're nothing compared to today. So what is good in your world? And you got to celebrate those small things. Like I will give you, for example, yesterday, Salem Red Sox game, sweating my patootie off, Fred. It was one of my son's friends' birthday parties at the thing, so all the
Okay.
kids are there, and they're having a grand old time. They don't care that there's a baseball game going on.
No.
I did point at one point we could have been watching a field of goats grazing, and they wouldn't have noticed a
No,
difference.
they're hanging out with their boys.
And for the most
All the
part,
little kids.
because it was so hot, they were all playing in the shade,
Yeah.
like back behind us in the tunnel,
Smart.
and we're sitting there and we are sweating. And this baseball game is. It's taking a long time.
Yeah, it's a slow
Sometimes
game.
baseball does that.
Yeah.
But this was, 2.5 hours, and we were still only in the 7th inning.
Ooh.
What are we going to do? God, is there just some way? Is there divine intervention? How? And then all of a sudden, all the players started running off the field, congratulating one another.
It was over.
I didn't realize it. Because of the rain, they were playing a doubleheader. And in the minor leagues, when you play a doubleheader, you only play 7 innings. The game was over.
The game was done.
Yes!
They wrapped it up. You're like,
So that means the party's over.
it's
And
done.
they said, stay tuned for game 2. Nope. Kids, we're leaving. Out you go.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
So
That
you were
was-
suffering,
Oh,
but
it was perfect.
It was a
it got
perfect
turned
game.
around.
It was. Is it God's? I had no idea it was a doubleheader the entire
Got
time.
you.
Never made a mention of it. Never occurred to me. And then all of a
Okay.
sudden, I'm like, why are they all shaking hands? Oh, because the game is over.
done.
Praise the
Wow.
Lord.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Celebrate
That
what's
is
good
awesome.
in your world, Monica Brooks.
All right, I'll celebrate good food and good food. I'm talking about, I went to the home place yesterday for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, you've never been.
I'd never been.
So good, yeah.
And it was really good food. I'm talking about it's Friday. It's a cheat day. If you go there, you're gonna have mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
You're gonna have biscuits.
This is family style,
family style.
old timey Southern
Country.
home
yeah, there's
cooking.
beans.
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean,
you're
it's
getting there.
all of it, and roast beef, everything. So that was good. And then I get home and I meal prep good food.
Okay.
So that's what I said. I celebrate the awesome of good food and good food.
Okay,
Yeah.
was
You know.
your meal prep leftovers from the home place?
No, lots of veggies and stuff in the
Leftovers,
fridge.
it's still
today.
good, but not as good as
Broccoli.
No,
it
she
fresh?
needs. Now she's saying,
No,
I
it's-
gotta eat better. Now
Right,
she's eating
right.
just a leaf of kale. That's she's just
lot of
gnawing on it
chickpeas.
like a koala bear at the zoo. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all
I
it
got it.
is.
That's awesome.
I
Good
hear you
food,
though.
healthy food.
All right, let's get some people on the phone. Let's give some people some prizes. You can text in too if you want 52353. We love to hear your voice. A couple people. So if you want to shout out something good, 774-9236 800-468-9236. We do this because we need this. So that is awesomeness. And someone hopefully will win $3,000 at 9 in the secret sound.
Gives you the clue.
Nope. I forgot that clue. It's coming right now. Monica probably knew I forgot the clue, but didn't bother to
Did
point it
not.
out. Yeah,
Brett actually caught it.
It wasn't until after, though. It wasn't during.
I think you told me the minute you realized it.
Yep.
And Fred, I make this promise to you. The second I realize your fly is down next time, I'm telling
You're
you.
gonna tell him?
Yep, I will
Thank
tell
you
you.
for not
I
waiting.
will tell you immediately. I'll just shout it out, even if we're in church. Flies down!
Oh, man.
Yep.
Thank you.
The
I
code
appreciate
word
that.
will be your flies down. So if
All
you're-
right.
yeah, that's what it'll be. Anyway, here's your clue. It's clue 11. A free host. Clue 11. A free host.
Oh.
Just pause for a
Yeah, it's
second
a
there.
Hardy
We'll
wants to
get
sing
to
its
that.
little
Yeah, I know.
song.
Sorry, I had it in the. Anyway, a free host. Your next guest, 9 o'clock for $3,000. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
Listen to this song.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, dude.
Hardy's for the make.
I almost just let it go because it kind of. It clipped
was
me
kinda
right
over,
at a
yeah.
fairly appropriate time, but whatever.
Andrew, what's your awesomeness?
Little sausage with the biscuit ball.
Hate this stupid song.
Square squall on a gleagle glaze.
Oh, they didn't sing it that time.
No, it's
It has
okay.
that same
I
music,
know
though.
it does. It has the same voice guy, so that's why too.
Okay, hey, Andrew, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you in just a minute, okay?
Goo floffer in the deeful
All right,
day.
That is Brit.
Brit.
I believe Brittany.
Can I see hello? Okay, what's your name? All right, what's going on? What's good?
At my dream school.
All right, hey, be sure to have your radio turned off. We want to talk to you in just a minute, okay? All right.
And
K92, hello? Are you calling for awesomeness? Okay, what's good in your world?
somebody said barrel chest for that. Yeah. If you want one beer by itself. Yep.
Oh, this is the right number. Yes, yes. For a secret sound? Yeah, all right. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Okay. All right. Okay, bye. She's like, secret sound. Hello, hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you. Hey, Britt, just be sure to have your radio turned off. Make sure that we're not on speakerphone, okay?
Comic Con's at Tanglewood Mall? I thought it was
There's a
at
couple
Berkeley.
different Comic Cons.
Oh, okay. Oh, inside the. Yeah, I think I've seen that before.
There's a couple different ones because the JD one is the first.
It's Big Leg, yeah.
It's right at the beginning of August, end of July, something like that.
I suppose it messaged him my info.
Oh, are you hosting?
No. I've never been to Comic Con. When he was here a few weeks ago, he said how he just bought.
Oh, the wedding thing. Yeah.
Well, he asked me if I was the one that was having the mobile DJ van thing. And I was like, no, that's Flex. I was like, I do DJ, but not doing that.
Yeah, he might because he
He was
asked
like,
if I
I
could
need
host.
people.
You know
What,
they
the
have their-
Comic Con?
Yeah, but I'm
I've never been.
going to be on vacation that week, so he might be looking for one of y'all.
Is that
to do
August
it.
or something?
It's like it's the either very end of July or very first couple days of August.
I see it on the big thing, the big sign outside of 581.
I think it's like August 2nd, maybe. If I'm
August 4th, Saturday, 11 to God all day.
When is
Yeesh.
I don't know if he needs someone to host all day or what his deal is or whatever, but
Yeah.
boot camp is?
it's like the 8th. Boot camp is like the 8th, 7th or 8th.
Yeah.
Once we get back from that, we're driving, hopping in the car and going right to the beach.
Lananina Javius. Oh, Crystal. Cool. Brandon, have a lovely. Brian Diaz. Ooh, ooh. Just a reminder that clue was a free host. Clue 11, a free host. All the previous clues are on your K92 radio app. If you need those, your next guess is at 9.
Gimme, good. Gimme, good.
Got to be a tone setter for the week.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to set the tone like when Monica tries to sing karaoke off key. We can't have that.
I
We
know,
want
no
good
karaoke
tone.
this weekend, but I thought about asking the
We're
band
all
on
thankful.
Friday. Yeah.
Asking the band.
I don't know how that works, but I went to see a live band on Friday night, and they were so good. And I'm like, can I just be in the background just singing?
I know how that
don't
works,
know.
actually. No. The answer is no. It doesn't happen.
No.
And
You have a couple drinks,
move
I'm like,
on.
la, la, la.
No, they don't let
And
drunk
my
girls come
girlfriend's-
up on stage and sing.
And my girlfriend was like, go ask them.
It's not an open mic night.
I know.
They have their band. They have their set members already.
I know they do.
Freddie
They
Mac,
had an extra mic.
what's good in your world other than the fact that Monica did not do karaoke this weekend, which
And
is
she
very
didn't
good.
invite me to go see this band either. I really would like to have seen. I've been in a drought. I haven't bought shoes in a very long time.
Oh.
And Zach, you helped with this. I'll put it that
enabled you
way.
a little
You
bit?
enabled me because Zach went to a shoe store and got some shoes. He got a nice little deal.
I did get a very
and
nice
sent me
deal.
a picture of the shoes, nice, clean, fresh shoes.
I needed new workout shoes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they were
they look good.
original price, $110. By the time I got my clearance discount, my extra discount, my VIP discount,
Dang.
$30.
Look at you.
I know, look
he
at me.
scored.
I did.
And,
$30.
So I've been in need of like some black dress shoes, some new black dress shoes, and they're fresh, clean. And I had a $20 off coupon. I've been waiting and holding out, waiting to use it before it expired and everything. So I went Friday night, I guess it was, and used my $20 gift card. I got $40 for some shoes that were
There you
original
go.
like $100
And
because they were
you're-
on
see-
sale plus the $20 off.
And here's what's happening, Monica, because you're right. Fred was busy Friday night sniffing his new shoes.
Yes, so you were busy.
I love that new shoe smell.
I knew you were busy.
Just
You
got
knew
my
I was
face
busy.
buried in there.
You thought
Let's
I was
get-
busy chilling. That's what you
Andrew,
said.
good morning, Andrew.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. What's up, Andrew? What's good?
So a couple of months ago, I was leaving for the military, and before I had left, I had apparently stashed some money in one of my drawers. And yesterday, I got back, and I was doing a little bit of spring cleaning, and I found all of that money, and now I'm able to pay all my personal property tax.
Wow.
Man, how much money was in this drawer?
A good amount.
No
A lot.
comment.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you don't have to tell.
That was,
It's
like,
okay.
that was a mind your business.
Oh,
We're not going
yeah.
to count your pockets. It's
Yeah.
fine. Man, congrats on that.
You can tell Andrew's got some government affiliations right there, and
I
he
know.
knows what they need to know
He's
about and not
trained.
need to know about.
Mhm.
Andrew, thank you for your service, and I don't
Yeah.
ever ask follow-up questions in that respect. Britt, good morning, Britt.
It was a lot.
Good morning.
Enough. What's good in your world, Britt?
Well, over the weekend, I got my first 60-minute massage, and on top of that, I got it for free for volunteering at my job.
Oh,
look at that.
See, good deeds.
Oh, it feels so good when you get a massage.
It's nice, isn't
That
it?
was the best thing in the world.
See, I fall asleep because I get so relaxed in there.
Yeah.
Did you fall asleep, Brittany?
No, I actually didn't. I talked to the lady because I worked there, so we talked and talked and
talked.
talked the whole
See, I
time.
feel the need to
Okay.
do that too sometimes. Like, I feel like I just want to have a conversation. I'm like, I don't know if she wants me to be quiet now.
Yeah.
It's like
She
your
could just-
it's like your
I
Uber
don't know.
driver. Like you're not really sure. I'm never really sure if they want me to talk back necessarily, or they just want to vent.
Mhm.
And a lot of times I don't really care to talk too much. Sometimes
Yeah, I don't know if they want me to.
depends on how much I've had. to
Sometimes
drink.
like, hey, how's it going? What are you doing? Where are you going? I'm like, oh, Lord, here we go.
Yeah. They come in hot sometimes. I don't know.
Joy, good morning, Joy.
Good morning.
What's good in your world, Joy?
Well, after years of saving up and working hard and no help from anybody, really, me and my fiance are closing on our first home tomorrow.
Hey-o.
Congratulations.
That's great.
Joy,
you.
here's what you do tomorrow when you go to this closing, since it's your first home. You have to pretend you are a celebrity, and the paparazzi and all of your fans are coming after you demanding autographs because you're going to sign your name 50 million times. So
Yeah.
just keep, but pretend every time. Be like, oh, yes, I know. Thank you so much. I
Yep.
really appreciate that. I know. I'm so glad you're a fan. I really did enjoy working on that
It
project.
makes the
Yeah.
process so much more fun.
Uh-huh.
You're signing all those pieces of paper. All right, and sign right here. All right,
Maybe,
and there.
pay one of your friends to just sit there with the camera and be like, Joy, over here, Joy.
Flash,
Yeah.
flash,
I
flash.
might do that.
Yeah, hey, you got to
got
make
to.
some fun out
it
of
fun.
an otherwise long paper pushing paperwork affair.
75
So-
pieces of paper.
Oh my God, it's so many.
I know. I'm just really excited to get the keys.
It's awesome though. That's really cool. Enjoy it, and I know it is one of those things you do start thinking to yourself, which one of these just gave away my firstborn? Because I have no idea anymore.
I didn't
Keep
even
on
read
signing.
Like, yeah, this is the one you signed, so we just steal everything later, and we're allowed. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I just want the keys.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Joy. We got to pick a winner. I'm voting Andrew.
Are you going, Andrew? I'm afraid to ask questions though.
Well, he
Not
serves our
playing.
country, so
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
in.
Andrew
You know.
is great. Yeah, they all were good.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
go
no,
Andrew.
definitely
Yeah.
good. The other two, I feel like they're already winning something. They got a house,
house.
but he
Yeah.
did have money too. I don't know. You know what? It's just a now that's what I call music CD, so we don't have to fight over it for
You're
too
scared.
much.
You don't want
Andrew?
him to come up here and
Exactly.
have a few words with you.
Congratulations, Andrew. You are the big winner. Secret Sound is next. We'll also get to your text in the awesomeness as well at 52353 on your thing.
It's a little accident, 81 North, mile marker 156, Botetourt County. Right shoulder there is closed. Some possible delays there. If you see anything, pull over, text it safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise, some scattered storms maybe later on. Getting to 81 today, going to be warm. Heavy rain tonight is expected, and 68 now at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Regular bank, boring. Blue Eagle Credit Union, different. The Eagle Express loan is here, so your wish list can take flight. New grill for your summer barbecue. Maybe you want to do family vacation. The Eagle Express loan is a quick $1,000 loan with no credit check for qualifying members. 5 minutes and you're done. You've gone through your drawers. You haven't found enough money, so you need some. Blue Eagle finances your fun. Pay less, earn more, and have fun doing it. Or make your big dreams a reality, like someone who bought a house here. Now you have a home equity line of credit. Home improvements, college tuition, braces for the kids, whatever it is, use the equity in your home to make it happen. Demand more from your banking. Make the switch to Blue Eagle Credit Union. Membership eligibility and credit qualification requirements apply. They're federally insured by the NCUA. You can call 800-342-3429. Go into a Blue Eagle Credit Union location now to sign up to win $500 as part of our pop quiz. We only have a week left of that, so you got to do it now. Visit any branch and register to win $500. It's time to see banking differently with Blue Eagle Credit Union.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, well, we have your now CD.
He's still in Benton.
All right.
Same dresser drawer in Benton over there.
In Benton.
You want mustard jam if you want to.
All right, yeah, we got you. Yeah, you can swing on by. We're open, you know. Monday through Friday, 5:30, and pick up your now CD. All right.
Pick up your CD
All right,
now.
cool. All right, we'll see you. Bye-bye. He said he's down the street. So I'll be here. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
All right, then. I don't know. You can grab a couple out of the office if you want. All right, Monica, you're in charge. I gotta pee.
In charge.
Oh my God, Monica's in
What?
charge.
I'm gonna go hit buttons.
I was like, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. y'all doing today? I can't see anything that you're saying. I gotta walk on Zack's side so I can see what's being said.
Of course, she's here, but she doesn't bother to stand on a camera, so everybody thinks.
Oh, I was right over there. I was walking over to your side.
Yeah.
They'll tell you. I was like, I can't. I said, how are y'all? But I can't see what you're saying. So.
How are y'all? I don't know.
I can't see it.
I don't know what the hell you're saying. I have no idea. Let's see. Ala, fwala. Shawala. Shawala Walla, Washington. Ugh.
66?
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Ooh ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in this song. Oh, G-Eazy. Oh, Halsey. I think if you put G-Eazy, Mac Miller, and Nash in a room, I wouldn't be able to figure out who the hell was who. I don't know.
Who are you again? Nice to meet you.
Which one are you? Maybe you're all the same. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Secret sound. Secret sound. What's that noise? It's the secret sound. We should write a stupid jingle like that for. What's that noise? It's the secret sound. Secret sound in your hometown. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And
no.
just play it. No, just play it every now and then. People remember that stupid thing. We'll acknowledge how stupid it is, but that we'll go get the jingle singers to play it. Yep. Your head is spinning round and round as you try to figure out the secret sound. Da 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 da. Both of those songs are longer than Bossy. Look at it that way. I know, you know, we know something flying.
Almost missed it.
No, you got plenty of time. There's still another minute of this song. That's all.
Dua Lipa was really cute last night.
Ah, Dua Lipa. Always hanging out with all her friends, rolling around on the bed. Those are award-winning music videos right there. Well, here's what you can do. Go listen to a Janet Jackson CD, and it'll be the exact same thing that you heard as Janet lip syncs her ass through whatever it was that she was doing. Nina, uni nai, ay. Yeah, booty, swim and I, you and me. Send them. Oh, here we go. It's almost over. Finally, praise. Nine oh one. Let's see if we can get a winner here in the secret sound. It's also
Gimme good. Gimme good.
Let's see what people have here. Celebrating what's good, setting the tone. Austin is hopefully getting the final proof of his book before it gets published.
Oh,
So
cool.
look at that.
That's big.
Go, Austin.
We have an author that listens to the show.
I know. We're
A
classy.
new one, rather,
You're
I guess.
classy.
Yeah. We're
Look at
very
us.
classy.
Authors, pinky up, drinking our tea.
We do. Yeah,
We have one gal that said I inspired a character in her book. I can't remember the book. I should know. This is
You're
like a few
right.
months. Yeah,
I
remember?
remember
And
that.
she
Yeah.
said she's
She
gonna
said
have a
something
book
about a
published.
character named Monica Brooks, I think.
several
Or
authors.
was it Monica?
We're very classy. Look at us.
I don't know.
Was the character named
Yes.
Monica Brooks, or you just inspired a character?
Inspired. a
But they
character.
die in the book or something. Don't you remember her saying
I think
that?
so, yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
what
She
it
said
is.
that
yeah,
character.
she did say that.
Yeah.
She said, unfortunately, I had to kill him off in the book to, to keep with the
She inspired
storyline.
a
or something.
character.
Here's
a
someone.
gay?
Their New Year's resolution was to run. They're still doing it since January.
Nice.
And on Sunday, they say, I ran a 5K and it was easy.
Easy
good,
piece of
yeah.
cake.
Now you got to do 10K. Then you got to be
Uh-oh.
one of those pretentious people that's got a 24 point whatever on your
Oh,
car,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then a 56 point whatever, and then 100, and then
You got to shove it in everybody's face.
Uh-huh.
I saw one the other day, it's 140, and I thought,
Whoa.
oh my lord,
Whoa.
That was a bumper sticker.
yeah.
Wow.
Thinking, all right, I'm gonna put 3,000 on from the last time I flew to L.A. I have no idea. I mean,
Still counts.
ta-da!
Wow. That's amazing.
Melissa in Christiansburg took the family to see Water Circus Gold Tour in Salem. Had banging seats, so shout out to you. Let's see. I made my 6-year-old granddaughter a unicorn cake from Pinterest, and it was a success.
Oh.
A
Good.
Pinterest success. You have to celebrate
success.
those because there are a lot of Pinterest fails.
Yeah.
So that is good. And then
Faking it.
shout out to Jeanette in Cloverdale as well as Troop 235 at Camp. Is it Powhatan? Powhatan?
Maybe we'll-
Monica, you say it.
Powtown.
Sure.
Pow-
Okay.
Yeah,
Flag-
I
there
didn't
was
even see it. I
their
didn't
first
see text.
flag ceremony for the Boy Scouts. So shout out to Troop 235, whatever Monica said.
Yeah.
That is.
It could have been. It might have sounded X-rated or not. I don't know.
I have
But
no
hey,
idea. That's
I
why I
hope
made
it
her.
by
It's-
accident.
It's allowed
it's
when Monica says
Powhatan.
it. Powhatan.
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 I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. But I love
Well,
it.
Zach was like,
Powtow.
Powtown.
Powtow.
Yeah.
Can you
knows?
text back with the pronunciation, please? We're going to make up our
words.
own words like flunktuate.
Now we're
Yeah,
not a
it's gonna
classy
fluctuate.
show anymore.
Oh,
That's
dang
what
it.
it is.
Pow, pow.
Ow!
774-9236 800-468-9236. Caller 19, give me that answer, and you win $3,000 from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
You gotta look down. When you're Zach, you gotta look down. Because if you look at you, you'll just be like, wait, what? What happened? Why did you look at me like that? You're a very bold woman. Yeah, cushion.
I'm Cleopatra.
Huh?
I'm a whole lot of woman.
Mm-hmm.
Color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4.
Stand by.
Color 5.
coming out until like 9:30. But they go on sale at 10 a.m.
Sure.
And I couldn't get on the website, so I just took that as a sign from God that
You weren't allowed. Did not need those.
I really
That is
want. I've
correct.
always wanted they were the first one, the red, white, and black ones.
Oh, the OGs. Yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
want
yes,
those.
Yes,
It's
yes,
a
yes.
sign from God that I didn't need them. Sad day. And then all these shoe like stores, Finish Line, Foot Locker, whatever, they put on their Instagram. Were you able to cop the new Jordan this morning? No, you jerk.
No, I didn't. Thank you, poop face.
30,000 comments. No, blah, 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 blah.
No, I hate you.
No, you only had like 8 pair, jerks.
Wait. Orc. Florbs. Schmeeb.
Bruh, Angela Bassett, yo. Yo, she is not 60.
Stand by.
You can tell in her hands.
Joy.
You can tell in her hands, though.
She's swole. It's swole. It's hot outside.
All right, look, you only have to pay attention for 53 more minutes, and then you can go do
Yo, it's
whatever
Monica.
it is.
It's
Fred was
Monica, man.
distracting.
It's
I know.
What?
Oh, I know.
He was distracting
It's
me.
Monica,
Oh,
man.
it's Monica. I know it is.
She's always got something to say, some comment about someone on Instagram.
Monica loves to throw a nice, snarky little comment 1 second before.
Always,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Right.
And
What?
Zach, every single time
Yeah, it's
we talk about
one of those
Angela
things.
Bassett.
Just
She's
like,
talking about her hands.
Too bad
Well,
she's
you
old.
mentioned her. No, I did not. Fred brought it up, and he said,
It was a nice picture of Angela Bassett on Instagram, looking good in her bathing suit. And I said, she looks great. She doesn't look 60 at all, or maybe in her hands. And Monica
And you
said,
her hands are
she looks
swollen.
swole.
The
She's
hands
out
are-
in the sun. Her
she's out in the
hands
sun.
are hot.
I said they look good.
Joy would like to win $3,000.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Yes,
Joy
Joy.
doesn't care
Win the
about what
money.
Angela Bassett looks like.
Monica,
right,
win the
Joy?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Joy, come on, though.
She
I'm
wants
getting
some
lost
money.
in here.
You got to understand, Monica,
they blame
right
it
before
on
the mics
me.
go
I
on,
don't know.
she says something funny. I'm just saying.
Or disparaging, or both.
Or both.
Usually both.
God.
Joy, I would love to give you $3,000. Just go ahead and tell me, what is the K92 secret sound?
I think to me it sounds like somebody turning the knob on a gumball machine and slapping open the little door.
Okay. Turning the knob on the gumball machine, slapping open the door. Let's listen. Joy, that's not the K92 secret sound. Sorry to say, but you at least got some Angela Bassett insults in there. That you
Oh
know,
my
right?
God, I
Just
love
for your day.
Angela
Because of
Bassett.
Monica.
Mm-hmm.
Her Angela Bassett's on point.
Except for
Except
her
all
hands.
for her
wish
hands. Yeah.
Fred brought that. I
Except
didn't even
for
notice her
big,
hands.
swollen hands. Of
I didn't
course.
even notice it. Fred!
No.
Oh my God.
Nuh-uh. That's on Angie.
didn't-
I don't talk about on Angie, yo.
Yes,
she
you
looks,
did.
She looked good. Monica said she had buff hands.
No, I
Can you trademark a smell?
don't know. Well, I mean,
The answer
smell?
is yes.
I
Yes,
think
you
so.
can.
Yeah. How do they get, air
How do you do
fresheners
that?
and all that kind of stuff, right?
Hasbro has just trademarked the smell of Play-Doh.
oh, they can keep that.
It is a funky smell. It's a weird smell.
But
It's
yeah,
not a favorite.
They describe it
Yeah.
as a sweet, slightly musky, vanilla-like fragrance with slight overtones of cherry and the natural smell of a salted wheat-based dough.
Oh,
Okay, that's
whoa,
too
that
many
description.
words.
I
You
was
got to
just-
make sure to get out there, though.
Old shoe is what I was thinking.
Old
Yeah.
shoe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Good
because I
enough.
like the smell of new shoes over
Don't
Play-Doh.
be trying to do your own knockoff Play-Doh smell because they own the rights to it now.
Number 2.
This is actually huge news for this area. Monica, I know you're very passionate about the certification that we received from the IMBA, right?
The IMBA,
Which is?
the International Money, IMBA, Money Bank.
The Money
Yeah.
Bank Association.
Yes, that's right.
Money Bank.
No, what is it?
Hi, I'm not just from the bank. I'm
IMBA.
from the Money Bank.
The Money Bank? The one and
Uh-huh, the
only.
Are you
Money
from
Money
the,
Bank.
Are you from the bank or the Money Bank?
International Money
Oh.
Bank.
The International
No. Well, what is it? Mounds.
The
Lots of
International
mounds.
The
yes.
candy.
The
I'll enjoy. I'll
International
take
Mounds Bar Association.
yes. No, but what is it, though?
It is the International Mountain Bikers Association.
Oh, yes.
I know your passion for bikes.
Yes.
I'm
You're a
convinced
part of
Monica
that
doesn't know how to
association.
ride a
How did you
bike.
not know
I
that?
know.
You're a member.
But we've been awarded this area as a silver level ride center designation, which
Okay.
if you're not familiar with, I mean, okay, whatever that is. Why
No,
this is huge is we are the only silver in the entire East Coast.
Oh.
So all the other this area has world class mountain biking trails, and especially from an East Coast perspective. The United States has tons in Colorado and places
West
like
Coast,
that.
yeah.
But you got to go all
Midwest.
the way there. So now we are
Yeah.
East Coast destination wise for mountain biking.
Oh, that's cool.
Silver.
Virginia's Blue Ridge, yo.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
That's
that's
really
why it was just a few weeks ago. The marathon we just Blue Ridge Marathon is like the
Yeah.
toughest one in the country. And that's just running on
'Cause
hills
they're
and
running on
mountains.
them wicked good mountain biking trails.
Man, it's
If you wanna get a bike.
crazy.
Yeah, so shout out to
a bike.
Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge, which is the organization that sort of made this happen. And I do know that one of their goals is to make it gold at some point.
Nice.
We could pull that off.
Oh,
I mean, it's going to
definitely.
take some money and some infrastructure
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
But if we do, we'll be one of, I think it's 6 or 7 in the world that they're
That
talking
is
about.
cool.
that. Yeah, so
Amazing.
that is a big deal for this area.
Number 1.
Number 1, everyone, of course, talking about the royal wedding or something. But how about these people that ended up having their wedding become, it was almost royal wedding part 2. Did you hear about this couple?
No.
no, I'm not sure.
So they booked their wedding months and months and months ago. Yeah, guess what? They booked it as the same place as the king and queen, except they got married on Friday. So they booked
Oh.
Yo, how
the
do you
same.
do that?
Well, I mean, it's a church, it's a wedding venue.
You can book it.
It's not just for
Oh.
them. It was. I mean, this Windsor Palace.
I
or
thought it
whatever
would be
is.
like reserved. Like nobody can be in here the week of because they don't want any weird
you
things
said
going on. No
Oh.
other
The day
parties
before?
Yeah. So the day before
Wow.
they had their wedding, and they.
Top that.
It was
Queen,
only 30
Prince.
people. They had invited 30 people. Super small
Wow.
wedding. But what happened was because so many people had already come to town for the royal wedding, they all stood outside this wedding too as sort of their dry run to see if they could get their seat, what it would look like, taking
That's
pictures,
awesome.
all this. So this is them coming out of their wedding.
Yeah, thank you. How
do you feel?
Amazing.
Wow.
This is crazy. This is a bit surreal. This is really weird. I don't know what to make
Do you
of
feel
it.
like a princess?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
She's a
Wow. How is
princess.
Megan going to feel tomorrow?
I don't know. We don't
Yeah.
care. But do you have Meghan Markle's money though?
Yeah.
Well, if you're having your wedding in that church, I suppose
That was my
that's not
funniest.
cheap.
The funniest moment to me of the entire royal wedding is they do the traditional vows, commoner vows, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Those are normal people vows.
Peasant
And
vows.
yeah, it is. And they get to for richer, for poorer. I'm like, come on, man.
Come on.
Do we even have to
Oh,
put that in
No.
there?
You still got to put it in there. Yes.
Yeah, I guess it's a part of it. You can't edit
For
that
richer
part out.
or slightly less money if the stock market is down on a given day.
One bad
Or-
investment. Yeah, maybe.
Exactly. That's all. Yeah. I do. Yeah, no problem. Sure.
Absolutely.
Strong Mom shout outs on the radio next. Also, Angry Zack's Angry Podcast. So if you want to join us on the K92 Morning Thang Facebook page, we'll do it there. Live video, live chat. You can interact with that as well. We'll talk about drippy drains and exploding light bulbs. Something blew up in my house over the weekend.
Whoa.
This is weird. The whole thing was bizarre. So that is next. Hooda fluda dooda. Julio got some scampi. Who's a zoo? Is it me?
Camp Powhatan.
Powhatan.
It's pronounced Powhatan.
Camp Pound.
Powhatan. It's like 3 people text. I was Alex. That always trying to play me a Fortnite thing, or with me. Yeah, I sent it. I saw you sent me a request on Friday afternoon, not at night because I wasn't busy.
I was home doing nothing. I was so unbusy. I wasn't even playing Fortnite.
I was watching 13 Reasons Why on Netflix, but yeah, I saw his little request.
Oh my God! See, that's a cry for help to be asked to go out. Watching that sad show.
It is kind of. I don't know, but it's something about it keeps me interested. I don't know why. Maybe the same thing with This Is Us. I saw his little request pop up at the bottom. It says like such and such Alex, whatever his screen name is, invited you to Fortnite something. I'm like, and I was about to go somewhere. No, that was Thursday because we were getting ready to go get our marriage license. I was like, I can't even start a game. By the time it finished loading, it'd be time. I'd be late. It takes forever to load.
Yeah, because you got to wait for a game to be available. Is it?
Yeah,
That's how it works.
Well, the main screen, and then you got to wait for the game, and then it's a lot of waiting. I didn't have time.
Okie dokie, pokey
Sorry, Alex.
flokey.
Again.
He's lying, Alex.
Fortnite or to finished watching 10 more minutes of a show on Netflix.
You watch a depressing show. Are you watching season 1 or are you watching season 2?
Almost season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I already saw season 1
Yeah,
way
I heard
back
season 1 is fairly disturbing from time to time, from what I hear.
From what I heard from Tony, our IT guy. He finished season 2 already.
Okay.
Which just came out on Friday, by the way.
Oh, man. That's why I never want to hear, oh, I'm really busy.
He said it messed him up. He couldn't.
No, you watch a whole season.
It's like 13. It's 13 episodes, an hour each, roughly 13 hours of TV right there.
Diving right in on it here. Angry Zack's Angry Podcast. These people who binge watch an entire show in a weekend.
It's amazing. Single guy, no kids, RIT guy.
I mean,
Has
what you
plenty of
got?
time on the weekends
Good
to
for
kill it.
you. I'm jealous. I am jealous. But at
Yeah.
the same time, man, I don't ever want to hear from those people that they're busy. Ever.
But it is the weekend. So if it's
It's
the
the weekend.
weekend,
He's working hard
he
during
can't
the
do
week,
what he
right?
wants.
So
on
what?
the
But if they are really busy, they could catch up on the weekend. And they choose not to. They get to shut it down. 4:59 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm done. Don't call me. I'm all
Days
set.
off, yeah.
Do not disturb.
Oh man. An entire series. I've never done that. I don't think I ever will. I don't know.
Jealous, huh?
I mean, never say never. But yes, of course I'm jealous. Have you done that? Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Who, me?
Yeah, you have.
Binge watch a show in a weekend?
Yeah. You have to have.
Probably.
Yeah.
I can't think of what the show was, but I've definitely done it.
Stranger
And I
Things.
finished a show within a week, which is hard for even a lot of people. Even a week, that's a
I
long
finished
time.
Stranger
But
Things.
I did do
It's not hard.
2 seasons of Stranger Things in about a week, but
Yeah.
it was because I was out of town for a work thing, so I was in a hotel room by myself in the evening.
So you had the time.
Yeah.
And I did. I just I had the time to bust a rhyme. That's right. I just sat there and I did
Oh.
that. And again, it's fine. If you want to do it, that's cool. Just don't ever complain to me that you're busy, ever.
That's
I
fine.
got too much going on. So really what I'm getting at is if they would fix my microphone stand that still spins around. We're taking 5 minutes
it
of your
all comes full
time.
circle.
It's always about me, Fred. Everybody knows that. Come on now.
Oh, man.
I had a
should've
light
told you
bulb
that.
blow up in my house over the weekend.
How does that happen?
I know, how does that happen?
Because I'm sure it's a light bulb you use all the time.
Speaking
You
of
just flip the
Stranger
switch on.
Things, it's sort of, I
Stranger
mean,
Things, yeah.
Spirit
is
energy?
Will trying to come in here and communicate with me?
Yeah.
Well,
It's upside down.
She
The light
does say
bulb
that a lot.
just
Well,
did it explode when you turned it on? You flipped the switch and pow.
No, I was.
Did it actually burst, or
it was
just blow
my
out?
front light, my outside light.
Okay.
So
On
the
out
porch?
in the light pole out
Oh,
in the
pole.
front yard. So out in the light
Oh,
pole.
yeah.
Not the light pole like the street one. This is mine. So my
Okay, yeah.
my outside light.
Got you,
In
got
the
you.
little
Exploded.
lamp post, whatever you want
Yeah,
to call
yeah.
it. And my wife and I were sitting on the porch, and this was Friday
That's
evening
freaky.
when it was raining and raining and raining. And I'm guessing because it was raining, water got into this
And exploded.
light bulb
Okay.
or something.
It was
But then
hot.
all of a sudden,
So what were you talking about or thinking about when it happened? What was the conversation?
I
Were
don't
you talking
know.
about
I was
kind of
drinking. I have no idea.
any relative or
I don't think we were talking about any dead person in particular.
No.
Not that I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda
but it
spirit
was.
energy.
It
Well,
was. I know it was very
you brought
freaky.
this on yourself. Like you were talking about something. And
They sent a message through that light bulb.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
He doesn't
well,
remember.
Message not received.
Well, I gotta buy a new light bulb.
Look here, Ghost. If you want to have a conversation with me and you expect me to pay attention, you got to do it before cocktail hour, damn it.
Yeah, he's not
Otherwise,
listening.
I can't.
Yeah.
But I thought, man, the electricity in my house, it is jacked up. Something's wrong somewhere. And what bothers me is I bring in these electricians and nobody can give me a straight answer. None of them really know. So all they say is, well, we can just rewire everything for $4 million and that'll fix it. I'm like, no, son of a bitch. I want to know what the problem is.
Yeah, fix the problem.
You don't
That's
get
it.
to
Not
cha-ching
everything.
on me just yet.
Cha-ching.
Ching on me.
Yeah, I want to know that you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
what if
the
that doesn't
that's
even
the
fix
easy
it?
way out. Plus, you
Right.
pay millions of
But they
dollars.
also know what are you gonna do. It's one of those things
You ain't
that
got no
you
options.
need
I know.
me.
Well, my
so-
option is to just sit there and let lights explode and just deal with it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's.
I imagine it being a little scary, startling,
it was.
happening right while you're sitting there.
Well, and what sucks about that light too is because it's connected to other lights that are outdoor lights too. So
yeah.
it's not like I can just turn that one off.
No.
So now it's on and it's I don't know. There's like rain dripping down. I suppose rain will help put out the fire. I don't know.
Not an electrical fire.
No. Well,
That's not.
hey, thanks.
Sorry.
No,
no.
I hope nothing.
I'm
like that.
hoping nothing happened. I'm saying like
when
I
that
wanna-
Nothing
happens,
did
though, did you-
happen. But I know that's one of those ones you think, and then do I just put in another light bulb? I'm assuming it was because it was raining and that was
Yeah.
that
Water
was the
just got in,
problem
yeah.
and that was the issue. But
Fingers
yeah,
crossed, that's
there
it.
is something from a surge thing that goes on in my house
Fuses and stuff,
yeah, I have some issues with some fuses. But again, I can't get a straight answer. And I want a straight answer. Even if they can say, here's the problem, you need to rewire the whole house. They say, I don't know, but if we rewire the whole house, it'll work. Well, how do you know? You don't
How do you
even,
know
You
that?
don't even
Yeah.
know. You're just go. That's
How
well,
do you know?
Guy, you got mice? Well, what you should do is move. I mean, that's what we're doing here.
That's what they're saying.
Like, yes, I
Yeah.
get it. That would work. And my bathtub drain is very slow, and it's annoying me.
Oh, you got to fix that. That
hair-
should be an easy
got
fix.
hair in the
though.
drain?
I
Drano.
don't know.
That should be- You
ever
no.
use Drano?
Yes, I have. It doesn't really work that great because all those Drano things are fine for that one random clog that no human ever has. You know when you see it on TV and it's that clog that's right there in the
Yeah.
drain? That's never where it is.
No, it's
down
normally
in
at
the dregs of the house.
So
You
you
know.
said you got to call the plumber too.
Well, probably, yeah. And you know what you need to do? Probably just repipe the whole house.
Don't
That's the
say
way
that.
to do
Don't
it.
say that.
You got to do
No.
the whole thing.
My drain's starting to be a little slow
No.
too in the tub.
You got to move.
It's
It's time
I know,
to move.
right?
That's the only solution.
Yeah,
It's
But once you buy a house and it's all
hair.
on you, then it's like, oh crap.
I think it
It's-
has a lot to do with hair. And I'm
You
renting
know-
a house now, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not
Yeah.
my problem.
You get to make a
so
phone
You
to
can make a
speak.
phone call and they take care
Right.
of it.
They
Yeah.
call somebody, they
But-
pay for it, the landlord pays
That was
for
the
it.
good old days. That
Yeah.
was such a
Yeah.
crock when you're renting. Like, oh, you really should buy a house because you're just wasting money in this with this rent every month. Like, yeah, but now
Yeah.
I'm wasting
Now it's
money
your
on home
problem.
improvements all the
You
time.
have to.
so.
It's your problem.
Oh, yeah.
now. You are the landlord.
Buying ain't for everybody. Don't listen to them
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, everybody's got to
Oh
buy a
yeah,
house."
when you flush makeup down the toilet, it's a you problem.
It's a you
true.
problem.
It's a you problem.
That's a
You
you and
are
your
the
husband
Lord.
problem.
Yes.
Becomes a Jared problem also.
So hey, honey.
You gotta
Oh, hey. Hey.
You believe what I just did?
Hey, so, okay. Peeps, have a lovely day. We'll catch you on Angry Tuesday. Bye-bye now.